Welcome back to another episode of TheOneRow. My name is David. This is Jamie.
What's up, guys? Hey, my name's Jamie. What's up? Are we ready to kill a certain bottle over here that I am shocked?
Yeah, it's time for it to go away.
I'm going to go right into showing you guys this because I was shocked to come down here and David had that waiting for me.
Yeah, we've got some stuff that's getting really low and it's been sitting around and I'm worried it's going to turn or get funny, if there's too much air in there. So need to kill that. I got one over here I'm going to kill. Mine's not special like hers, but that's okay. I'm all good with it.
I might let you have a little bit of mine, though.
What is up, Fred Knotts?
What's up, Fred?
Yes, you predicted correctly, Fred. I did mix it up. I decided to go black on a black t-shirt tonight. So, mix it up a little bit. What's up, Matt? How are you doing? Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back. I know
missed you while you guys were gone.
We missed you in Mandolin while you guys were gone. It was like, like our buddies weren't there.
I know. What's up, Jameson? How you doing tonight? Natasha, how are you?
What's up, Natasha?
Mark B, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Mark?
And
I got my COVID pants on tonight.
She always wearing them COVID pants these days.
I know.
She's back at it. VA Bourbon fan, how you doing tonight? Michael Terry, Lisa Burrish, 3 o'clock Pollock, Doug McKellar. Henry, what is up?
Hair under control.
Taberson, how are you doing tonight?
What's up, Taberson?
Jamie, Miss Appalachian Bourbon Society. Hopefully you and Dan are doing well this evening. Matt, are you with Mandolin or are you back at your place? I don't ever keep track anymore, but
David, you're asking some personal questions.
Well, I was just going to say, if Mandolin's there, give her a hug for us. Mr. Grizz, how you doing?
How come I don't have the chat on here?
What did you do?
Do I need to log out and log back in maybe?
Definitely try that. Oh, you're under scenes. That was it. You clicked under there somehow. Go back and I'll help you in there. The Squirrels, how you doing?
What's up?
Irish Rover in Florida. Clint Hart.
What is up, Clint?
Matt. Mandolin. There we go.
Yay. Hello, my lady. How did your vacation? I'm glad you guys made it back safely and our nobody fell off the boat.
I know. None of those tragic international waters cruise accidents that seems to always happen when couples go. The husband falls off or the wife falls off and then they're never started from again. So click back from scenes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what that was about.
Is it something down here? I mean, I literally logged in the normal way.
What in the world happened to your thing? I have no idea, Jamie. Whatever non-shenanigans you got into in this thing.
Sorry, guys. Having some technical difficulties right now. Especially because I need to run the chat tonight. So, do we sound okay, guys?
Why are you under scenes?
I have no idea. I did not log in. I just do the normal thing.
All right, we're going to have to cancel the live stream, guys. Jamie just can't get to the chat, so we're just going to have to call it. All right, Enter Studio.
I think you did some kind of settings. You always blame it on me, but I did this exact same thing that I normally do.
Settings. Okay. Enter Studio.
Although some people would probably tell you, like Jameson would probably say, Don't let Jamie get on the chat. Turn your mic down. Yep.
Yeah, you might have to just go on YouTube and go to the YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on with your thing.
Here, well, you do you.
I don't know, guys.
I'll play around a little bit with it to see if
she was in there. She was trying to sabotage the live stream is what she was doing. Do you guys want to see what Jamie looks like from her laptop camera?
I'm trying to figure out how not to stop mic.
Oh, just barely in time. Barely in time.
Just did it in time.
Okay. All right. Let me get back to saying hi to folks. Okay.
Yes.
Technical difficulties. Pre-pap. No, this is what we're drinking is not pappy right now.
No.
So let's get this out of the way so people don't.
Sorry, I got so excited.
Yeah, people don't think. So we haven't had Wild Turkey Rare Breed for a very, very long time. It's probably been a good year and a half since we finished off our Rare Breed, and it sounded really good. And Jamie was like, "We should get some Rare Breed." I think we talked about it on a live stream not too long ago. So we went and bought one. Opened it up last night and we've enjoyed it a little bit already. It's way better than we remember for a, what is it, 50, I think it was on sale for 50 right now for the Virginia ABC. It's a very, very good bottle. All right. You're not going to be able to figure it out. Just go to YouTube, or it's not going to work. There's something.
I know, but I can't click on people's.
Exactly. You're going to have to go to YouTube at least to answer comments and stuff.
Right. I told you do you.
I know, but you're not participating, Jamie, and everybody wants to hear you talk and
I'm
participate
sure.
as opposed to play around with your settings.
Gosh.
All right. I know. Where are we at? Mark Owens, what's up, man? Ruben Rocha, how are you doing? Roca, how are you doing? Jameson's at it already. Christian Mojica, what's up, man? Big Daddy, how are you? We do have a giveaway tonight. We're going to be giving away a, what did I say we were giving away tonight? I believe we said an Elmer T. Lee and a Heaven Hill 90th. So we're giving away 2 samples tonight. We'll throw out the word of the night here in just a second.
It's all of a sudden there.
All right.
I fixed it, y'all.
The squirrels asked,
in your face.
I bet you what it was is that your window had just gone off the screen.
And you couldn't figure that out?
Well, I would have figured that you would have had the window fitting in your screen.
Sure, David.
You know, I just hadn't gone to that level of...
No, I fixed it, guys. I got this.
I'm sure.
David couldn't, but I got this.
In your opinion, is body armor or gas mask the more pressing, important prep? I would rather have gas mask than body armor.
Really?
There's only a few situations in which I'd actually recommend having body armor. If you're bugging out, body armor super heavy, and it's just, I think in most cases it's overkill. The only time that body armor for a regular civilian is an advantage is if you're defending a spot. So if you're at home, you're defending that property and you're not trying to carry it far, like you're just kind of a static target, body armor is good. Gas mask, there's no substitute. You can survive most situations without body armor. You can't survive a gas spill of some kind without a gas mask. So I definitely would go for gas mask first. Yeah, Matt, love the rare breed. Yeah, it's...
Wow, I know. Did you already drink that much of it?
You drank that much of it.
Don't tell me I drank that
you
much of it.
You did last night. I came down to
didn't.
work and I came back up and it was like this much was gone.
We popped the bottle last night, guys. And I was just like, wow, it's super chewy. And it's like, it's been so long. And I was really impressed. It's like candy bar chewy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's right. That's right. James is drinking some Lepers. I don't know how to say that one. Single barrel proof raisin bran Bruzel pick. Interesting.
Ooh.
Is the bran Odie weedy thing, is it really, really strong? Get your phone might be easier. This is why you prepare before you go live.
I already clicked on that comment. And I was trying not to read it out loud, Matt, because I was here and getting ready, but this guy was like, kiss me. I need my before kiss. Oh, yeah. Don't.
I didn't even want your kiss.
So I can't get my stuff set up because he's over here.
So I'm literally sitting here ready to go live, waiting for her to come down the stairs.
Waiting for me.
And I hit go live as she walks in the room.
And then
Matt said you should be here early. Matt, Mandolin said it too. Mandolin was like, you should be here early.
That I came from their rooms as I was coming downstairs. So I had to talk to them for a few minutes.
I see.
So one of my sons just made it to the counties for his track. So that's next week.
I totally forgot that it's draft night tonight.
And guys,
NFL draft's going on right now. I forgot about that. But hey, I'm glad you guys are here.
Come drink with us and
drink and we'll talk. We'll see how the draft is going as we go.
So to clear this up, now we have 45 people on the live stream. My son came to me a few days ago and said, Mom, Friday is senior skip day.
That's right.
And I'm like, actually, he started it off with,
what's up, Papa Joe?
So there's this day that they do at school called senior skip day. And I'm like, what? You're not skipping. You don't skip. And he's like, but everybody does it. Is that a real thing? Like, do the teachers like really expect them to skip? Like, I want to hear you guys' opinion. So.
What's up, Tom Shanley? Taberson says, put body armor on a side-by-side. Like if you're driving in a side-by-side. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, if The problem is if you're actually having to carry the body armor, like on foot, it really adds up, right? If you're carrying, 5-6 pounds in the front, 5-6 pounds in the back, that's 5 or 6 pounds in gear that you can't carry. If you're in a car, in a side by side, if you're static, like, again, like doing sentry duty or guard duty, it's less of a problem. If you're bugging out, I would ditch body armor in favor of more food.
Yeah. What he said.
Jamie put a hurting on that bowel. She really did. I'm really impressed at how much she did in one night. I mean,
it was really good. So
I did. Whoa, is that? Did you see that?
Is that a crack?
I don't know if that's the seam.
Oh, that might be the seam though.
But it's really weird.
We gotta
I think
we gotta take it back and tell them.
I know we need a whole new brand new bottle because that has a crack in it. It must. That's what happened. It leaked out overnight. That we didn't even drink that. It just leaked out.
Totally.
That's
it was
That's
on
our
the
story.
Counter,
We're sticking
though.
to
I
it.
don't think it had anything on it though.
Evaporation, Jamie. What's up, sweet Cindy? How are you
What's
doing?
up, sweet Cindy?
VA bourbon fan. What is up? Found a Geisly. Oh, nice. Very nice. Now I got an itchy nose. What does that mean, Jamie?
Somebody's talking about you.
That's probably you.
Talking bad about you.
Good call, Matt. Definitely, if you do gas mask, get extra filters. And truly, the mask just has to seal on your face. The really critical thing is having high quality filters.
Yeah.
Like if you do cheap Chinese knockoff filters that aren't quality controlled,
Totally.
no name brand, spend the money on the filters.
Yeah, spend the money.
That's right, Jamie. I love it when you talk gas mask, man. That gets me going.
Go team.
That gets me going.
Go team. You'll keep me around for another year?
We'll see. Fred says, is the kiss extra? No, it's part of our contract.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom wrote it into the contract when she had Jamie, sign up for this whole
yeah,
deal.
She said you guys gotta kiss and act like you like it sometimes.
Yes, just for pretensies.
Yeah.
What's up, Eric?
We would rather just do high fives.
Oh, I love high fives.
Yeah,
way better than kissing.
Sometimes he misses my hand and hits me in the head, but I try not to complain too much.
Sometimes that doesn't happen on accident.
Yeah.
You're such a the bourbon fan. On time is late. Yeah, well, yeah.
I saw Papa Joe. Did you say hi?
I did. I said, hey, Papa Joe, while you were talking.
All right,
David,
cool.
Your mic is louder than Jamie's. Thank you, Jameson. I'll move back just a hair. I tend to be a little bit louder. So
what's up, Jeremy Dirks?
Hopefully that's a little better.
Sean Dobbins, what's up?
What's up, Sean?
Big Daddy, what is up?
Larry 3R.
How are you tonight, guys?
Yeah, there we go. The squirrels.
Sandeep
Squirrels
Shima.
doing it right. She's got one row on the phone and NFL draft on TV.
Yes.
Now, one thing I did want to.
We appreciate your commitment to us.
Now, I don't. I want to go through. I did this. I finally sat down, did the research, the effort, hours of poring over stats.
Oh no!
Looking at old footage. You know where we're going,
David.
I put a lot of effort into this, and I now have my top 15 basketball players of all time.
That's what we talked about
on visitation with the kids
on Tuesday night.
Because my kids wanted to know who my top 15 were all time. Well, they wanted to know who my top 10 were, and in order to do my top 10, I had to do my top 15, and so we might touch on that because it's good times. Oh, but let's do the word of the night. The word of the night is playoffs. We are in the heart of the NBA, or the start of the NBA playoffs, I should say. And it's a good time. Some good games happening, some not so good games. But so playoffs is the word of the night. If you want to enter, type in playoffs and be here at 10 o'clock.
What are we giving away?
We're giving away a sample of the Heaven Hill 90th and I think Elmer T. Lee is what I said.
Oh, wow. So, you're being generous tonight.
Got to get, when we don't actually have a lot of great stuff left.
Yeah.
So I got to,
we do have some bottles that people might like over here.
True. I just don't think about those ones because those are yours.
They're mine. Hear that, guys? Those are mine.
Yep.
Those are what I get.
Did Raider Nation do their pick yet? Oh, it's Leapers. Thank you, Mark Owens. Appreciate that.
Hopefully you and Stacy are doing well, Mark.
Mandolin says senior skip day was always a trip to Cedar Point in Ohio.
Oh, wow.
Went to high school in Michigan. It was also the typically physics day. So the park was full of nerds doing math before going on the coast.
Well, so you know what I'm making my son do tomorrow, because if he's going to do senior skip day, so there was like a little mishap happened with his senior pictures. Okay. Mom got him like this deluxe package to get his, like, I paid for like this nice picture. I think he had like a 4 or 5 poses in his cap and gown. And my son went in there and they were like, "Oh, what package did you get?" And he said, "The cheapest one." And so they didn't have it on file or weren't keeping, I don't know if they were just overwhelmed with like the senior students and taking pictures or whatever. So they just took one picture. Well, they took several pictures, but one pose of my son, not in cap and gown. So when I got the thing, I was like, "Aiden, what is this?" And he's like, "What?" And I said, "I paid for you to get like all these pictures, like your senior pictures with cap and gown." And he's like, "Oh, I told him the cheapest package." So anyways, they ended up refunding my money, but tomorrow I'm going to make him go outside and I'm going to take pictures of him in his cap and gown. So
Yes.
yeah.
So his senior skip day turned into photography day
Yeah.
with mom.
And we're probably going to go to lunch.
And
I think I'm going to take him to
mom's-
lunch.
What mom's son date?
Yeah.
Or lunch, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Awesome. Sean, I'm so glad that 375 Blanton's has the topper that you needed. That's so awesome that worked out. Sean was the 3rd place winner in our last paid giveaway.
Oh,
so he got his prize.
Oh, you got your prize. Did everybody get, except for what? We were probably missing a few samples from the last.
Oh yeah.
Times.
There's like the last 2 weeks of samples we missing.
Yeah, but did
Marion,
everybody else
now? Sweet Cindy, I still owe you some stuff, and then a couple other people, but everybody else should have gotten.
I was going to say
everything
a lot of
from
people
prior to the paid
stuff.
Yeah, everything prior to the paid giveaway should have been done. So,
yeah.
Jeremy Dirks, how you doing, man?
What's up, Jeremy? Oh, I already said hi to you.
I'm just
the illustrious ground pounder. What up? What up? That sounded weird. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Sipping on some Provenance single barrel. Cheers.
Ooh.
Is that what that is? Provenance? Have you ever heard of it?
Nope.
Is it good? It sounds good, I guess. Natasha Clark said, "Great stuff also could be things people can't get in their area, not just."
Yeah, Jameson.
What I love, we try. Yeah, I feel the same way too. It's like giving away, it doesn't always have to be these special pours, but it can
Fair
be
enough.
Other stuff people might not have.
Fair enough. But we got to give the special stuff away so people actually come on the live stream. If I just like, hey, you guys, we're giving away Wild Turkey 101 samples tonight. I mean, that's cool. You still get a free sample of something.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get people to actually come watch the live stream.
Come hang out with us on the live stream. Not watch it. We want you to interact.
That's right. If you're first time on the live, please shout yourself out. Jameson.
Yes.
I actually enjoy watching the NHL a ton, but talking about the 15 best NHL players of all time is not as compelling as NBA players of all time. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually looking at doing a affiliate an affiliate deal with Mira right now. Actually, I have 2 different Mira masks, and I really do like them. I've got 4 or 5 of their filters, 2 of their masks. It's really good stuff. I actually really like their stuff.
So Doug said he comes for the comedy.
I hope so.
Because we're just so funny.
Yep. All right. Mendoza went to the Raiders. That's cool. I mean, he seems like a really good prospect, at least as good as you could hope for in a quarterback. We'll see.
Look at this special drink, guys.
I made Jamie a warm-up pour, or not a pour, but a warm-up cocktail. It's a cherry limeade.
Oh, it tastes really good right now.
Yeah, did it
kind of all just mellow together?
Oh yeah, it's a little more watered down now. It's actually better.
Oh yeah.
The cherry's not quite so, and the sugar is not so bang.
Yeah, so we were at so after my son's meet last night, we actually went to Buffalo Wild Wings and got some cocktails and dinner. And she made me this cherry limeade with vodka in it. And I was like, oh, I love this. And so David got the recipe and picked up some stuff today and poured me one while we were having dinner.
Yeah.
Very good. Really good. And it's probably, you probably got to say it's probably not that like high in calories, right? It's got
no, because I used Starry Zero.
Okay.
So the only sugar in there would be the syrup from the cherry syrup,
lime, or the cherry. Okay.
Yeah, there's like cherry syrup from the the like bourbon soaked cherries, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because it's very nice and refreshing for summertime coming. Oh my gosh, all outside just changed. Everything's green now. I'm like so excited because now it definitely looks like spring outside and it's gorgeous. Our neighbors can't see us through the trees anymore when David goes out in his underwear to let the dogs out.
Yeah, we're not going to get quite as many complaints now.
Yeah.
Sweet Sydney, I'm not sure what's going on the NFL draft, but it sounds like that Mike Vrabel might need to be a little careful. Interesting.
Do you have a cherry forward bourbon? Actually, that Bardstown we had a few weeks ago, Bardstown Discovery 5 is kind of a cherry forward bourbon, right? That was very cherry.
Yeah.
It was really good. So
what's up, Josh the vegan? How you doing?
What's up, Josh?
Glad you showed up.
Yeah, thank you for
Titans
jumping on to DogRow. I meant a mom with dogs and helping me out with some comments. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Squirrels, it's hard to say. I mean, that's what I have is mostly pistol armor. I do have a couple of actual like AR-500 steel plates that are, what is it, 4, whatever, level 4. Where I want to get though is the special threat. That's where I think the best, because you don't need the full level 4 that does like 308 and up to the heavy like deer hunting type stuff or elk hunting rounds. But having something that'll stop 5.56 and 7.62 by 39, the AR and AK rounds, which is like the special threat stuff. So I feel like the special threat is the right compromise between ballistic protection, weight, and price. And a lot of the companies are now starting to focus on those instead of going all the way to the level 4 plate. But that's my opinion.
Oh, so what's up, Ab Driver 55? Cheers to you. You're not late. You're right on time. We can start the party now.
That's right.
So Matt, on this Sunday, I don't know, is there anything going on Sundays this Sunday?
the UnPrepared live.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask, because I want to know how Matt and Mandolin's vacation was. How their cruise was. So
during the Patreon only live stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so, I'm sure we'll do that.
So I'm surprised Mandolin didn't throw Matt off the boat.
That's right.
He got lucky.
That's right.
But I'm excited to hear about your guys' trip for sure.
Yeah, Fred, that's the better policy actually, is just to hide behind a concrete wall. It's a better move than body armor.
You're so smart, Fred.
I mean, that will
Thank you
keep
for
you
being
alive better.
So smart. Oh, yeah, and Matt said they'll be together, so
yeah.
You don't have to ask them next time of where they're at.
I like it. I like it when they're together. It's fun. So actually what's funny about body armor is I actually bought some plate, some kid level plate for like teenagers, like young teenagers. And so back when I had more kids that were smaller, now I have no
kids that were smaller. What? Okay.
Well, I don't have any kids that are small.
I got
anymore.
you now. I had to slowly say that in my brain to let it click in.
Yep. But yeah, now that
more kids,
now that all the kids are like adult size, you're kind of like the smallest person, and that body armor would do nothing to protect you.
Wow, that one bounced a few times. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
That one bounced quite a few times. Anyways,
right.
We're bottle killing. Our
yes.
Pappy is John. Is Kemp out there? I won this Pappy.
John butt dialed me today.
That's hilarious. He was thinking about you.
I guess. He called something.
Oh.
That's gross.
I know, that was weird.
He called me and I picked it up. I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he's like, "Oh, it's wrong, David." I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "All right, bye."
Well, that's not a butt dial. He meant to call David, but
the wrong
David didn't answer.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys.
But just to hear the disappointment in his voice.
I know, man. He's like, "What David is this?"
He's like, "Oh my God, I got to talk to that guy now."
You're like, "It's David." And he's like, "Who? I don't know a David."
So this is the Remus 9. Remus Repeal Reserve 9. I am killing it. Jamie's killing the 15-year Pappy.
So cheers.
Who's got the better deal? Who's got the better whiskey, huh?
Well, the fact that I won this bottle, oh my gosh, Kemp, I can't believe it. Look at this.
Wow, I do want a sip of that.
I can't believe we're calling it quits with this guy.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Doug, I'm not sure we're going full bottle kill tonight. We'll see how fast these go down.
Do you want to make a candle or a lamp out of that?
Nope. We're gonna just throw it away.
Actually, no, I have to put it on my shelf because that's the bottle that I
That was
won.
your
I won
best
this.
bottle you ever personally owned.
Well, what's funny about it is I won Kemp's thing, even though you entered me into it.
I did. I picked the spot. It was one of those Super Bowl giveaways from like the Super Bowl in 2024. And
that smells so
good. It was like a $25 or $50 entrance fee. And so or 35 or whatever it was. And I bought 2 squares side by side. And I said, well, this one will be mine. And this one could be Jamie's. And Jamie's won. It was like guessing the final score of the Super Bowl or whatever, Super Bowl squares or something. So
I'm a lucky girl.
You are.
Oh, that's so good. Strawberries and cream. That's so good.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think to an extent Pappy is overrated, but also to an extent it's still a very, very good whiskey. That's one of those things, like sometimes you say, oh, something's overrated, and it can be overrated, but that does not mean that it's not amazingly good.
I'm trying to read through everybody's comments.
Yeah.
What's up, Tom Shanley?
Ooh, I can't handle the proof anymore.
Can't say I've ever had Pappy. Aw. I feel so bad for bottle killing this. But
it's really good.
I feel like the fact that we've been kind of disconnected from the whiskey community, like obviously Thursday nights and Sunday nights, we do have and we drink whiskey all the time when we go somewhere. We ask them if they have anything special, and we're drinking it all the time, but we're not as we got to get everything like we were.
Well, and we don't have the connections as much into get stuff as like we used to.
But I feel like, you would have literally, if we kept the channel, you would have we would still, there's no way you would let us bottle kill this.
No, I would have kept it to be able to do comparisons
until
and
the
video
very
content.
Last drop. You would have
I hated bottle killing stuff when I had the channel because I needed to keep stuff for content and make it last as long as possible.
You might need it at some point.
Yeah,
with
so
other
now
stuff,
I can just be like, drink it until it's gone.
Now it's fun. Now we can actually enjoy it and have fun with it. And I never thought, well, actually my night got really good because I didn't think that I'd be sitting back drinking some Pappy tonight.
I know.
Wow.
Brian Fuller, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Tom, the first time I ever had Pappy was actually, it was a Pappy 15 in Manhattan, actually. So up in your neck of the woods when we went up to New York that one time.
We probably have a video of that.
Mm-hmm.
They had the best.
This whiskey bar restaurant. The food was amazing, and
the dessert was amazing. Remember,
I think I paid $75 for a 1.5 ounce pour of Pappy in Manhattan.
Wow, I just had a taste of this, and instead of the strawberries and cream, it got really dusty.
It did?
Yeah, taste it.
Huh? That's weird.
I think it was my 3rd sip in, and it's it got really super dusty on me.
Well, that really tastes a lot like MGP. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to mix up the rare breed and the Pappy tonight. Wait, Three Squirrels wants to know your list. Where's MJ? Here, pull out your list.
I will. You didn't get my joke, Jamie. You totally missed my joke.
Let me try this.
Yeah.
I did miss your joke. Oh, this smells nice.
I know. I swapped. I've been drinking the Pappy for like 5 minutes. This is the MGP.
No wonder I just tasted.
You're like, oh, it's all dusty. It's all because it's the MGP. All of a
sudden, that got super
I love my jokes, guys. It was good. I was just over here sipping.
But it's not like I was like, ooh, this Pappy's so.
Oh yeah,
good.
You called it immediately.
I literally took a sip of it and was
no, you did a good job.
All of a sudden, I'm getting it's dusty now.
Yeah, it tastes like 10-year-old MGP. Oh wait, no, it's the remix.
You're such a jerk.
It was really good. I was just sipping on the Pappy, thinking I was, the bee's knees.
That's funny. What's up, Miss Lori J? All right, everybody,
Mr. Richie
on
J?
Their best behavior. Miss Lori J is in the house.
Oh my God! After sipping on
cheers, my lady.
After a couple sips of the Pappy, going back to this, it just tastes so. I mean, this still is a good mouthfeel, but it just doesn't have that blossoming fruit like the Pappy does.
Yeah, and that's why I got so mixed up when I tasted it. I'm like, why is this so dusty now? I'm like, wow, we must have got to the bottom of the barrel there. The bottom.
Yeah, BB Cubed. We're killing the Pappy tonight.
Yes,
it's time. 15-year Pappy's got to go.
That's this big old pour I've got. Look at look at the depth of that.
All right.
It's strawberries and cream in it.
Let me grab my list. I know this is
good.
going to be a controversial topic, but I can justify.
We only have the wait. Let me clarify though. We only have the Pappy because we won it, not because we.
Oh yeah,
paid for it. Okay?
We paid. Well, we entered one of the like Super Bowl squares, and I want to say we spent like $70. I think they were 35 a piece.
Yeah.
So I think we spent $70 for 2 places.
Think that this like we are like
we're big ballers. We dropped 700.
What is it in the whiskey world? Like taters or something? Am I supposed to say that?
Something like that.
Tater tots? No, I'm just kidding. Taters.
Okay.
What does that even mean? That's like a not so great word.
So the squirrels
for certain people,
the squirrels, number one on my list is MJ. And it's not even close. Like it's clearly he's the GOAT. Anybody who says Michael Jordan is not the GOAT does not know basketball and does not
David
know
Little?
The history of basketball or Michael Jordan. They're probably, if they think LeBron's the GOAT, they're probably younger and they don't really compare him statistically to other players in the past. Because a lot of people are like, oh, LeBron, he's the GOAT because he's got more points than anybody else. But you know what else LeBron has? He has the most misses in NBA history and the most turnovers in NBA history. Any kind of time you compare somebody to a longevity stat, it cuts both ways. Just saying that. All right. She knew something was wrong, though, Fred. She immediately picked up on the flavor thing. She just thought I was a nice person.
No, I literally just thought that I got to like a bottom part of the bottle since we only had this much left at the bottom of the bottle. I thought there was like a weird, like it was dusty.
Yeah, and it is compared to the Pappy. It's very dusty,
like oaky and dusty. And I was surprised at how much it just like flipped a switch. So I knew something was wrong, but I mean, I wouldn't have like thought that this guy would, betray me like he just did. So I'll remember that.
Oh, she's going to remember that for a long time.
Yeah.
We're going to be in a fight sometime like 2 years from now. Yeah. She's like, you lie to me all the time. Remember when you drank that Pappy? 2 years from now.
No, remember when you switched my glass and made me think it was Pappy and made me look like
that's crazy, Doug. That is crazy. Bill Russell is on my list, but he's not high. I actually don't value him as a top player all time as much as a lot of people. He's in my top 15, but a lot of people have him in their top 5, and I just have a hard time justifying it. Yes, 11 championships, but he never scored over 20 points in a season, or he never averaged over 20 points in a season. He was a little bit stronger on the defensive side. And yes, he was the heart of that Celtics team. However, there were only 8 teams in the league back then. And, they were literally surrounded by legendary players, and he didn't excel except as the leader of the team. So I just have a hard time judging that individual accomplishment against the amazingness of what the entire Celtic organization was back then. So yeah, Russell's on my list. All right. I'll give you my 15 through 10. Number 15, Jerry West. Number 14, LeBron James. Number 13, Nikola Jokic. Number 12, Steph Curry. Number 11, Bill Russell. There we go. There's the bottom of my list. Jerry West, 15, LeBron, 14, Joker, 13, Steph Curry, 12, and Bill Russell, 11. There we go. I'll let you guys erupt. I know some of you guys out there are LeBron guys, and you're going crazy. How can he not even be in the top 10? How?
Yeah.
Oh, how can he not be in the top 10? I take Kareem. Yeah, David Little. I take Kareem over Russell any day. And the way I kind of look at it in a lot of ways is like if I were starting a team, right? If I were the GM of a team, what order would I take players? If I could draft them as rookies, knowing what they were going to do, this is how I would want to build out my organization. I would want this player as my number one player. This is my, et cetera. And I think LeBron's an amazing player. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad player. It's just that he's overrated. It's the hype machine. And in spite of jumping team to team to team for years and years and years. Yeah, Shaq's high on my list. So one of the things is when a player fundamentally changes the game, like they literally have to change rules, that means something. That means that they're that dominant. And Shaq was that guy. So Shaq is in my top 10. But we'll get down there. But anyway, Matt Henrik says, if Pete Maravich is not in your list, he's number 16. He's number 16. Pistol Pete. Yep. He's my number 16, but I had to stop it at 15. And the truth is that my 10 through 15, actually really kind of 9 through 15 could all float around depending on what you value more. Right. So yeah, because I feel like the top, 8 or 9 are definitely stronger, individual, like distinctly better, but that 10 through 15, you could kind of argue different ways. It's just the way that I would argue it. Brian, my son, Brian, you are right. So when I told my son, my 21-year-old, he lost his mind that Steph Curry was not higher on my list. And I have good reasons for it. I think Steph Curry is maybe the best scorer, like the best, not scorer, best shooter. He's the best shooter maybe of all time. So yeah, Larry Bird's on my list. He's in my top 15. But yeah, my son, Brian, lost his mind when Steph Curry was not in the top 10. My only issue with Curry is that, he's only got, I think, one MVP. I think he could have had 2 or 3, because I think there were a couple of bums that got MVPs when Curry was having a great season. Like James Harden, for example, who has some good individual stats, but he does not deserve, anyway, Stockton's amazing. And I love Stockton. I went to college in Utah, so I was a huge Stockton and Malone fan. Like I was in college around the time when they were having their playoff battles with Jordan and the Bulls. So I absolutely, and I was cheering for the Jazz back then. I love Stockton and Malone. I think John Stockton is probably the greatest passing point guard of all time, and maybe second best true like classic point guard, best all around point guard in a lot of ways. So yeah, I could argue him in the top 20 for sure. I love John Stockton. And Karl Malone, in spite of his personal hiccups and foibles, of which there's some legendary ones. I love the way they played together. That was a lot of fun to watch back in the day.
All right, I put a picture up on Instagram.
Thank you, Jamie.
You're
doing the yeoman's work. Appreciate you doing that. What about you guys? What is going on in your worlds? Because I tell you, I put a video out today. It was another kind of like current event one. Mm-hmm. And man, after doing the research for that video, it just depressed me because of the some of the stuff going on behind the scenes. It was one of those, the videos was one of those that was like the, news that people aren't paying attention to, or that flew up beneath the radar, that kind of stuff. And I mean, between the political infighting, which is tense, the last probably week or two, probably week, it's either been like political infighting or Iran. And man, I mean, I don't even want to get into them on this, because again, this is unprepared. This is where we don't talk about that kind of stuff. We try to have more fun. Yep. And talk about silly stuff that doesn't matter, like sports and movies, TV shows. Yes. Anybody else watching the Boys? The Boys.
I fell asleep through the episode last night.
That episode,
that's because I had some cocktails last night.
Yeah, but the one that they just put out, I felt like they could have literally skipped the entire episode.
Yeah, that's what you said. You were like, that was pointless.
Yeah, the whole thing was kind of like pointless. And I like the 5th season, but it's still a little bit pointless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brian Fuller. And the crazy thing is that China is actually reporting. I saw an article yesterday.
I didn't think we would.
What's up, Joe Graves?
The real Joe Graves. I thought you would be out for the count tonight.
Joe Graves? What are you hoping the Ravens do with their first pick, or have they already had their pick? I don't even know. But what do you want them to do? Where do you think they have the biggest need, and from those that are probably going to be available? Yeah, but Brian, that whole deceased missing scientist thing. I actually saw an article today that China is actually reporting a number of missing and deceased scientists that are involved in, either nuclear or, rockets or, very much defensive weapon type stuff. So I don't know if it's a thing where they came after some of our scientists, so we get after their scientists, or if there's a third party that are taking out both sides, or if it just happens to be statistically a thing.
Oh, that's funny. Now I see. Oh, now I see. That's Kathy. I'm sure. Hey guys, Joe is busy with the draft, and then she's
What's up, Kathy?
And then she said, "Wait." And then she said, "Joe has no clue how to do more than one thing at a time." And then Joe comes in. I'm checking in, and then she said, "Shut up." She said, "Shut up, Joe. I told him that you can't do more than one thing at a time."
Nice.
We believe in you, Joe.
Ooh, Fred watched Mercy.
We believe in you.
What'd you think of that, Fred?
Yeah, what did you think of that? Did anybody watch Project Hail Mary?
I did. I loved it.
We loved it. Kristen and Jordan watched it
Did they
on
like
Monday.
it?
Yeah, Kristen was like, "We loved it."
It's
She
really
cried.
good. It's
too.
really good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. We were talking about how it's probably one of the best movies that we've seen in the last 5 years. I mean, that's how good it was.
Yes.
It was so fulfilling.
Yes.
Ryan Gosling. Kristen's like, "Jordan really likes Ryan Gosling now." I'm like,
I like him more than I used to.
"Oh, he did amazing."
I think as an actor, he really impressed me. You know, because he, you know,
respectful actor. I feel like in that sense of.
It's like when you think Ryan Gosling, what do you think? You think of like, you think of Notebook, and you think of
what do you think?
Barbie.
Oh, okay. We never watched.
I never watched it, but that's what you think of. Those are like his two biggest roles.
I just think of
Notebook. Yeah, but what he did in Project Hail Mary was really and the thing is, we left the theater and we were talking about, and I'm kind of like, after seeing his performance, I can't think of another actor that could have played that role the right way.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't think of anybody else that could have stepped in that role and been like better than that. Like I think he was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think
if you guys haven't seen it, it's so good.
And remember a long time ago, Jamie, that somebody asked me if I were to bug out, like if we were to bug out with an actor, and I said Chris Pratt.
But now you're thinking Ryan Gosling.
No. You said Ryan Gosling.
I'm totally on board with that.
No, I still stick with Chris Pratt. But
I mean,
but Jamie was like, if I have to, go to a desert island, I need somebody to survive with.
I mean,
Ryan Gosling.
I saw all the things he did in that movie, and
I know it was amazing.
I'm kind of impressed. He's like very well rounded. I mean, he might keep me alive,
Exactly. Matt, Pistol Pete was a depressed alcoholic insomniac who many consider to be completely insane. Yeah, that fits with us, Matt. It's pretty good, pretty accurate. He fits right into the one row. Joe Graves, I hope they get a tight end or offensive line. Okay, they don't pick to 14. Yeah, by the time you get down there, it's hard to tell. The Artemis thing was pretty awesome. That's true. Aged in Oak, what is up? How you doing, man?
What is up? Cheers.
Good evening.
Out
good
with
sir.
The wife, but we'll pop in occasionally. Well, cheers. Show your wife a lovely time.
Yes.
That's amazing. David never takes me out anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
We literally went out last
night. And of course, like, every girl wants to go to the bar on date night, right?
You said Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm totally kidding.
You picked.
I'm talking about the bar area. So there's one Valentine's Day where David didn't we were going out and he didn't make a reservation.
Reservations, right.
So we go up and he's like, "Oh my, the bar is open. Look at that." He's like, "We got so lucky."
Well, it was either put our name on a wait list and wait an hour and a half, or go sit at the bar and seeing that it's a very
reservation.
At that point,
and
it was too late.
Romantic table for two.
And this again, you guys remember that whole thing where it's like,
Instead we ate with all the single people.
No, they were all couples up there.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Do you remember? Do you guys remember about 20 minutes ago? I made a joke about how 2 years from now we're going to be in a fight, and she's going to bring up this whole. I tricked her about the pappy, and that's because I'm so dishonest or whatever.
Now I'm remembering that Valentine's Day.
Now you're dumping back to a Valentine's Day from like 3 years ago. Remember that time?
It was only 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I know. Goes fast. Last year you didn't even take me
Donnie?
out for Valentine's Day, so
we went the weekend after.
I consider myself lucky that year.
We went the weekend after.
David, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
You are
Guys,
the worst.
I'm kidding. I know. I'm
worst.
So the worst. I'm kidding.
Worst.
Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Fred says, David, Mercy shows the problem with AI only as good as the programming. Somewhat that's true. And a lot of the AI, it's not just the programming, it's the data fed into it and what it's trained on.
The Fall Guy. He was in that. Yeah, I remember that now. The Fall Guy.
Oh, we did see that.
Yes.
That was actually really good with what's that British actress who she was in there? Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually a really good show too. I forgot about that, Donnie. Good call. That was a good one.
Mandolin said Matt and I watched Song Sung Blue and is thing on both were great. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Oh yeah, and he was in Drive too.
He was in Drive, but I never saw Drive.
I didn't either.
No.
Oh, and remember the Titan? Wow, he's really wow.
Well, Brian says Song Sung Blue was great. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
have to
know
look
that
into
one.
that one. I don't know anything about that.
Chris Pratt over Keanu Reeves any day. I'm
Yeah.
not a Keanu Reeves
Yeah.
person.
I like
Sorry.
Keanu Reeves a lot.
I
But
only
for
liked him
surviving
in
the end of the world,
Speed.
I would definitely go with Chris Pratt.
I only liked Keanu Reeves in Speed because
He's a
like
hunter.
yeah, he got a little like what's the word for it as his career evolved.
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
What about it?
I said I don't like him as much now. His career kind of evolved a little bit.
So
In
he's
the days of Speed, he was just like this normal, like hot guy on a bus trying to save the whole bus.
So here's the thing. Keanu Reeves is supposedly
No, I'm just kidding.
one of the most grounded and nice people in Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh,
of
yeah,
all the
I
actors, he's supposed to be like legitimately like one of the
gives
nicest
money
people.
to charities. He
Giving
also-
money to charity and just being like a kind, polite person.
Yeah, and I totally
Which is
get
really
that,
cool.
But
yeah, I'd still pick Chris Pratt just because in real life
Yeah.
he shoots, he hunts, you know. He's a dad, so
he's cute.
I don't care about that part, but
You totally care.
I don't.
I mean, on this guy's list, you got to be good looking to make his
a dirty Mountain Dew
list. If you want to make David's bug in list, you better
you better be very handsome.
You better be very handsome.
All right.
With some guns.
Kirk Creefall, what is a dirty Mountain Dew? Obviously, it's got Mountain Dew in it, but what do you put? What's your ratio? Is it vodka or whiskey or what? I've never learned how to use
If I had to guess,
alcohol with Mountain Dew. I'm guessing vodka and Mountain Dew.
No,
But
I
I don't
wouldn't
know.
guess that. I would say it's more like a some kind of whiskey that I don't like.
Thank you, Aged and Oak. Appreciate you throwing in another sample.
And then, is there any like nasty olives in there? Is that why it's dirty? What is it, like a dirty martini? But
oh, that's a good question.
Like a
Ooh,
mountain.
I can't imagine olives in that.
Ew, I can't imagine Mountain Dew in
Aged
it.
in
I don't
oak.
like Mountain Dew. It's gross.
Aged. Oh my gosh, if I could type aged in
That's
oak.
why you get people mixed up.
Penelope 18.
Matt said, in my experience, women have a better data recollection system than most computer platforms.
You're not kidding.
You are correct.
And then
Ding, ding, ding. Correct.
Heaven Hill, 90, and Elmer.
Oh, yeah. That's very true, Mandolin.
There we go. So we got 3 prizes tonight. If you have not entered, type in playoffs in the live chat and be here at 10 o'clock in case your name
Elmer
is
T.
called.
Lee plus Sprite. What in the heck? Why would anybody put Elmer T. Lee in anything after like that's like isn't that a special bottle, right?
Well, it is, but so Elmer T. Lee with Sprite. So when somebody interviewed Elmer T. Lee, like the actual worker at Buffalo Trace, and his response is how he liked his Elmer T. Lee was with Sprite. Yeah.
And didn't people like
they thought it was crazy, but I mean, it's the whiskey's named after him.
He can do whatever he
wants.
Yeah.
So, but VA bourbon fan Christy Nome kills puppies for fun. I know that she wrote something in her book about that, but I truly don't know the reference.
What?
So she seems like a piece of work, to be honest with you. Her and her husband and her boyfriend
Matt said we drink, we
alleged
don't judge.
Boyfriend and everything else. It's
I have to
very
remember that
interesting
sometimes.
situation.
Matt.
Hopefully she's out of the administration and just stops being in public life. We've got enough weirdos in Washington. We don't need any more.
Wow.
Yeah, AI hallucinations are a problem. I do a lot of stuff with AI. And so it's interesting when I hit a wall with AI and it does something really weird.
I love how you click on the comments after I've already clicked on them and talked to them about it.
Oh, I'm not listening to you. I'm wanting to interact with them.
Well, that's what you told me I need to do. You were like, no matter how bored you are hanging out with me,
That's
Jamie,
right.
You were like, get to work or I'm going to fire you. Bane is
oh yeah, I'm way behind, aren't I?
Ooh, I might like Mountain Dew if it had cream soda in it. I love cream soda, but sometimes it can be too much. Jameson, nobody's listening to you either.
Well, one of Jamie's favorite just kind of sippers these days is Diet Dr. Pepper Zero with
and then a good whiskey.
A good whiskey.
What was the last one you just put in it when we and I was like, wow, this is really good. And
Maker's Mark. Yeah, it was Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Yeah, and that really played well together.
And Dr. Pepper, was it Dr. Pepper Zero or Diet Dr. Pepper?
It's Dr. Pepper Zero is what I buy.
Yeah, and that is like the best easy cocktail ever. It's just because sometimes when we go out and if I drink too much whiskey, it's like sometimes you need like something a little lighter. So adding soda to it.
Yep.
So we have the kids this weekend, but we're thinking about sneaking away on Saturday night because Junk Food's playing.
Yeah,
so
one of our favorite local
one
bands.
of our favorite
bands. That's here in Virginia and not in Ohio or Kentucky.
Yeah, Matt, totally.
Yes.
But
favorite local bands.
Yeah, yeah.
Dr. Pepper Zero with anything is pretty good. True.
Oh, true. That's true, Taberson.
Yeah, because
you've made it with different stuff before.
Yeah. Anyway, so Old Forester 100 was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Daniels was so with it. The Maker's Mark was really, really good. The Bardstown Origin White Label, that one was really good.
Okay,
with it too.
I think that because sometimes you just like randomly put different stuff in it. But this last week, when we went out, you put stuff like it was so good too.
VA Bourbon fan, science is still on the fence about that, whether it's possible to drink too much whiskey or not. I know there's been a lot of research done, and I think the answer is inconclusive.
Ooh, so he said my dew fruit with vanilla, good stuff. I like anything with vanilla in it. Like,
True.
I think vanilla makes everything better.
What's up, Kristen's Vintage Home?
I was wondering if you'd get on. So last night after I had a few cocktails, I texted Kristen. And then for some of you that don't know, that is my eldest daughter. And she is married and living in Georgia. Anyways, I texted her and told her that I was leaving my dog channel in the will to her. So
yes,
she is going to take over A Mom with Dogs.
That's right.
If something ever is to happen to me. So
yes. Assuming that I die first. Because otherwise I'm going to convert TheOneRow to TheOneRow Dogs.
You're going to change my name and then
no, I'm going to change this channel
to be like Dad with Dogs.
It will be. It will be. Actually, I'll become a Mom with Dogs.
You're like, Mom's dead, Dad with Dogs. That's so morbid. And then Kristen texted me. She's like, well, don't die, Mom. Or something like that.
She does. Kristen has 3 dogs, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
So she will gladly take over the torch if I pass it to her. The one dog row. I know, Doug. Yes. Yeah. So you can't die, but
okay. Matt says, seriously, ginger ale is the most versatile mixer. I'm thinking about that. I would say tonic. Because you can go gin and tonic. We love whiskey tonics. We like rum tonics.
I like rum tonics.
When we go to the Caribbean.
I don't like gin and tonics.
I do.
Because I don't like gin. I don't like the taste of gin. Just like I don't like tequila either. So I'd like rum tonics or, I don't know, vodka tonics.
Yeah. Taberson, we don't have any more Pappy left other than what's in the glass.
I know. You don't want my backwash.
You don't want her backwash. Trust me. Very contagious, highly contagious.
Potent.
Yeah, you thought the pandemic was bad.
You were wondering how David lost his hair.
I gave her a kiss.
No,
that's how I got old looking and gray hairs too. She sucked the life right out of me.
He drank after me.
Pretty much. I'm a huge gin fan. That was actually my first liquor that I got into was like gin and tonics, bee's knee, stuff like that.
So
yeah, Bombay Sapphire,
Matt,
Hendrix.
I had a great
aviation. I like these.
I want to do a collaboration with A Mom with Dogs and TheOneRow, and I want to do some kind of prepping for dogs. Like, what do you do if like,
how to prep for dogs?
Yeah, exactly. And they have kits and all this stuff, which you still haven't bought me a kit. I was hoping I would get like a brand deal with it, like some kind of prepping kit for dogs, but I haven't gotten that yet. Oh my gosh, like I've only gotten some weird things. Like somebody wants to give me a tub, like a massage tub.
Oh yeah.
A bathtub. And I'm like, for my channel, like what am I supposed to do? And a security camera. There's all kinds of weird ones that I'm getting, but like I'm not getting, the prepping dog kit. That's
Taberson, have a great trip to Argentina.
Yeah. Wow.
Tonic is good for, I mean, Argentina is pretty civilized and they don't really have Amazon type jungle there. So you don't have to worry about malaria as much down there. Diet tonic with lime is great if you want to look. Yeah. So I actually, that's kind of my thing is at home.
Something light. Yeah.
I used to do, that's the time that I almost died in my apartment was from drinking diet tonics with, I was doing, I think it was Hendrix, and I had lime and I had cucumber, and I was trying to figure out, I had Bombay Sapphire and Hendrix, and then I had limes and cucumbers, and I was trying all different variations. And then I was cutting limes, cut my finger, went to sleep on the floor before I stopped the bleeding properly. That whole story. You guys remember that one? It's a great time. Really funny. Later woke up, cleaned the blood up a little bit, crawled in bed without properly, just wrapped a paper towel around my hand, hoping that would be good
then
enough.
He called me at some point.
And then at some point later, I woke up and there was blood all over the bed. I'm just glad I didn't bleed out.
And he's, yeah.
Good call. Good call, David. That was smart.
Wasn't his brightest moment.
Nope.
But...
Well, I'd never been drunk before. And so I wanted to actually get there.
That's on everybody's bucket list, right?
Well, I didn't start drinking until later in life.
I know your story.
I was just like, oh, I've never been drunk before.
Stupid. Get drunk with friends or a cute girl.
Yes. Wait, what? Brian says St. Bernard and the bourbon barrel.
Because of David, we have bought pepper spray food. We need dog prep.
There we go. So yeah, for dog preps, man, it's like
bourbon barrel. Yeah.
Obviously, you want to stockpile dog food. If a disaster goes down, right, you can have dogs eat. Dogs can eat white rice. They can eat canned chicken.
Whatever. Weren't you telling me which dog you would eat first if you were hungry?
I've never said that.
Yes, you did.
I said I would eat both of the dogs if I had to.
Ew, David.
It's not my first choice. I don't want to. I'm just saying if we're starving to death and there's society's crumbling.
No.
I'm not going to let my kids die.
I'm going to hide my dogs.
There's a priority, children or
I drew them maps where they need to run if daddy's hungry.
Jamie sneaks out in the middle of the night. Run, doggies, run away.
Go free.
Daddy's hungry.
Go free.
God. It's so messed up.
Ew, that's so gross.
Yeah. Hopefully we never get there. Typhoid vaccine. Okay,
so we clear this up, we're never going to get there.
I hope not. Jeez.
I don't want to live that if it comes down to that.
Yeah.
Wow, this got awkward. Kristen said Charlie is on white rice and chicken because of her Yeah, I know. She was telling me that Charlie had some issues happening. They got x-rays and stuff on her because they thought she she swallowed some chicken bones.
Oh geez, chicken bones, man, those things are just bad. The cooked
Kristen said
cooked chicken bones are really bad.
He said he was coming to your house first because he knew I would divorce him right away.
We'll see.
David's like, how often do you wash them? Do you feed them?
Come here, Max. Max.
You're so gross.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Those are our grand dogs. They're our grandchildren.
I know. Dogs need high protein. They do, Taberson, and that's the problem is that they can get by eating like rice, but it's like protein is going to be an issue if you ever hit a long-term SHTF situation. Protein is going to be a problem for people, right? Like unless you have livestock of some kind, you can only store so much chicken and tuna.
I know. Garen said you will eat the bugs and like it.
Yeah.
Nobody's eating my puppies.
Yeah, Charlie's on a white rice and
we already read that.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
Make pillows. No, Taberson. Oh my God, Max, run. Kristen. I was gonna say something else, but this has gone down a rabbit hole.
Oh, TV Yankee fan with the save. Thank you so much.
The like button.
It would help.
Please.
It would help us so much if you'd smash that like button. It truly lets YouTube and Rumble. Actually, we're streaming right now. If you didn't know, we're on Rumble,
Are you ready
YouTube, and X right now. So it does help us if you smash the like button, whatever platform you're watching on. Now that I'm making videos about underreported news stories that the media don't want you to know about, it's not good. They're gonna definitely put me on the bad side of the algorithm.
I don't want to eat. Let's not talk about
UFO
any of
Skies.
that.
What's
Okay.
up, John? Donnie, how you doing, man?
What's up,
Garen? How are you?
I know they've been around. I've been talking to them.
It's my first time, Jamie. My first time.
I know. Doug said he's going to switch to Rumble for fun. Good, because I don't think we've
Cool.
seen anybody.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody on Rumble yet tonight.
On Rumble. Who's on Rumble out there, guys?
Is there anybody watching on Rumble tonight? Or X? I haven't seen anybody on X, period. So if anybody's watching on X, shut yourself out, because you're probably the only person watching on X.
I know Doug just went on there. So Doug
X just makes it easy to do whatever. Like, and so I just throw it up there. Yeah, to like throw up content.
David's OnlyFans.
Like Instagram is very particular, but there we go, Doug. Doug with the Rumble logo. Oh, they don't get to see the Rumble logo once you put it on view.
Oh, I know. They just
so for all of us, it shows like if you're on YouTube, it shows the YouTube icon or the Rumble icon.
Oh wow! Oh no, Doug's
all Doug, all alone here,
very lonely,
sad,
very lonely.
You know, it doesn't cost me anything to throw it up.
Oh my gosh, sweet Cindy, you're on MySpace still?
Oh, Big Mo, you're on Rumble now. Nice.
Oh, look at you guys.
Mandolin got off X a while ago.
Why? Yeah. I never
some people got off because they didn't like the direction it was going. I get it. Like,
what's the direction? I don't know much about it.
I don't know. There's a lot of toxic stuff. They removed some of the protections, and so there's a lot of
that's right. You were like, I can do whatever I want on this.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want on X, and it seems to not matter.
David took off his shirt, and then everybody was like, whoa, man.
Yeah. Then Congress started talking about passing a law on X to not let me take my shirt off. Yep.
Yep, Jameson, we're venturing out 2 places at the same time.
We're actually in 3 right now, but.
Well, I hope that Charlie gets better, Kristen. I'm sure she will.
Yeah, Mark Owens, that's true. Deer populations will help a little bit if you're. The problem is once you get out and if there isn't kind of an SHTF situation and you had to hunt, one, being out in public is a little sketchy. You might not want to do that. And then 2, there's going to be a lot of other people hunting for deer as well after the first couple of weeks. So
Fred said he's banned from Twitter and X.
True. All right. Doug says the stream looks good over there. That's awesome. I have not actually gone back and watched it. But again, it's easy to put stuff out on other platforms.
His is stuck in an ad. Well, you actually are coming through, so we're able to see it.
What? She strong on plow? Garen, what is that?
Whoa, man.
That sounds like a Borat comment to me, but I'm liking it.
What's up, Christian Mohigo? He's on X. Look at him. Christian Mohigo.
Wait, we got somebody on X now?
Wait, no. Wait, is this Rumble?
That's Rumble stuff.
Oh, yep. Sorry. But Christian Mohigo.
What's up, dude?
Man?
Brian Fuller's still on AOL. There you go.
Deer populations would get wiped
I think so.
out
like
in 5
people are like,
minutes.
I'll go hunt. I'll go live out in the mountains and hunt. And it's like,
yeah.
I don't think people realize how hard that is if you don't have support systems of like society. Because like you pack in a bunch of stuff to go hunt in the mountains. That's cool. But like how many times do you go hunting and you don't get something?
What's up, John Cloud? Happy Thursday, David and Jamie.
John Cloud.
The OneRow. Cheers. OneRow.
Cheers,
friends.
man.
Cheers,
so
man.
I'm almost done with this Remus Repeal Reserve 9.
And I'm still, I've come a long way on this.
You've come a long way. That was a big pour.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if I should try to kill something else.
Yeah. Do we have anything though to kill?
Well, every bottle's up for grabs to kill. It's just how brave am I? Right?
And will you get through it?
Well, that's the bravery part.
We have
I can get through any bottle I want. It just might kill me.
Wow. Are you up to date on that life insurance?
I am up to date on that life insurance policy, Jamie. I am officially worth more dead than alive to this woman. So
wow, David.
Something happens. Just
I'll give you a cut for all of you that might be telling on me.
James, I'll cut you guys in.
Yes. Let me go to the StreamYard. Yes. Any Heaven Hill. Oh no. Yeah, no, we bottle killed that. We have the Heaven Hill 90th anniversary now.
Yeah. We don't have any of this stuff.
I have
actually, hold on. TV Yankee fan, I do have 1 ounce of Heaven Hill 17 left.
Oh, you hit it. That's right.
I have a teeny little 1 ounce bottle of Heaven Hill 17.
I already drank it, and then Wait, you know how he did the whole switcheroo on me tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I've already switcherooed that Heaven Hills
I
17.
hope you haven't. That would crush me. So I'm saving. I have 2 special samples that I'm saving. One is the Heaven Hill 17, the original Heaven Hill 17 from 2022. I've got a 1 ounce sample of that, and I have a 1 ounce sample of the Jack Daniels, the original Jack Daniels rye, special rye from like 2021. Those are being saved for the day that I have to quit drinking whiskey. So when I have to quit drinking, or when a doctor tells me or whatever, and I'm done with whiskey forever,
I'm gonna laugh. He's gonna be drinking.
I'm absolutely gonna get hammered on that.
He's gonna be drinking like a bottom shelf whiskey and being like, "This is the best stuff I've ever tasted."
I know Jamie screws me over.
I did a switcheroo, and it's in my special pours that I have hidden where David doesn't know about either.
Yes. Wait. What did you say? Miami's on
You're
the clock.
not the only one that hides pours in this house.
Well, usually I find yours and then drink them and don't tell you about it. I do.
No, you don't.
All right. So we were talking about my top 15 NBA players of all time. Just to remind you, number 15, Jerry West, 14, LeBron James, 13, Nikola Jokic, 12, Steph Curry, 11, Bill Russell. Here's my next 5, just to piss everybody off. Number 10, Magic Johnson. Number 9, Hakeem Olajuwon. Number 8, Dr. J, Julius Erving. Number 7 is Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. Number 6 is Tim Duncan. So again, number 10, Magic. Number 9, Hakeem. Number 8, Dr. J. Number 7, Shaquille O'Neal. And number 6, Tim Duncan. Timmy D.
I got you, Brian.
Spurs.
Brian Fuller's texting.
Wait. Matt says, fun fact, John Cloud and I live 20 minutes from each other. Very nice. Very nice. Tim Duncan. Oh, 100%. 4 championships. The leader of his team, the best player on his team by far. He doesn't have a lot of MVPs, but his stats actually rank up there extremely well. 5 championships, et cetera, et cetera. Robinson, I just have a hard time putting. His career was so short because of his service in the Navy. Because after college, he went and did his 4 years in the Navy before he went to the NBA. I believe it was 4 years, and then so he started very, very late compared to most NBA players. And then he was a tremendously good player, but just he didn't excel as much as Duncan. 100%. I think Duncan is overlooked. Shaq, Shaq 100% deserves to be there. I think on the thing is I look at other people's top 10, top 15, top 20 list, and I have a hard time with them because they don't understand. If you weren't there when Shaquille O'Neal was in his prime, or even just playing, they literally had to change like a bunch of rules for Shaquille O'Neal. They had to rebuild the actual basketball goals.
Oh, what's up, Santa Batch?
What's up, Santa Batch? How you doing, man?
He's just a lurking on YouTube.
No, David Robinson was amazing.
Cheers, Santa Batch.
Dr. J played a lot of years in the NBA. Very influential player. The thing about Dr. J is Michael Jordan will talk about Dr. J and how when Jordan was growing up, he tried to emulate Dr. J. That's how impressive Dr. J was. The problem with Dr. J is because he was in both leagues. So back in the day, there was the ABA and the NBA, and Dr. J actually spent a good portion of his career playing outside of the NBA. But if you combine his ABA stats into his NBA stats and both, then all of a sudden you're like, holy crap, that's pretty impressive. So, Duncan, it helped having Robinson at the beginning. I think Robinson rubbed off on Duncan from a work ethic standpoint.
Oh, wow, this tastes super nutty now
after being in the pappy.
It's like a weird hot, super payday or something. Yeah.
So
I don't love payday.
So the other thing that I factor in with championships, Matt, for example, and this is just me. This is my list. This is how I see it. Because again, a lot of it goes down to if I were going to start a team, right? and draft somebody from college or draft somebody in the draft, who would I want to build around, right? But when I factor in stuff, it matters who you play with, right? Like Nikola Jokic, for example, in spite of his amazing accomplishments, he's never played with an all-star until this season. He's literally been the lone man on a team. Jordan, the only all-star he ever played with was Pippen, right? The counter to that is that like LeBron in Miami was playing with two other, all-stars, two other top 15 in the league type players. And so the championships of like Jokic, when he won his championship, was it 23, I think, when he had nobody, like no all-stars on his team. Oh, you're killing the old man Winter?
I did by accident.
Well, I don't blame you. I'll help you with that one because that's a great bottle.
That's
and I want to have some of
amazing.
that. It's a great bottle.
Amazing bottle. So
Good
drink
pull.
some more Pappy.
You want me to drink the Pappy?
Ugh. It turned into a bottle kill night, guys.
Anyway, sorry, I went on a basketball rant, but we'll get into my top 1 through 5, 1 through 5 positions here in a minute.
What up?
What's up, Hazmat Pat? How you doing?
Thank you. We appreciate you being here tonight.
So Oscar Robinson.
Oh wow!
Oh man, Matt, that's a good call,
dude.
Ooh.
Old man Winter. We're never gonna see this bottle again.
Well, they somebody was at Preservation and sent me a picture. I'm trying to remember who that was. But they went to Preservation and they had Old Man Winter and they actually had the that blue label.
So we should just go.
We just go and we'll just buy them. Yeah, Oscar Robertson was an amazing player. I might have not done him justice. That's fair, actually. That's fair. I might have to move LeBron out of the top 15 and add Oscar Robinson.
Yep. Fred, I'm just pulling some bottles out and drinking them, huh?
Tony Kukoc was a great player. Horace Grant was a great player. But again, they weren't all-stars. Horace Grant might have had an all-star one season. I can't remember. I can't remember definitively. But, yeah, and that's my thing, Kendall. I think, honestly, LeBron bouncing hurts him. It hurts his argument. He had in Miami, it was the threesome of two, it was him and two other all-stars. In second time in Cleveland, he had, I think it was Kyrie and Kevin Love. And again, two all-stars back then, great players, right? And that doesn't take away from LeBron's greatness because, again, top 15 all-time player. But he's not a great shooter beyond about 5-7 feet. He's a finisher at the rim. That's his style, which is impressive. Like, he's a physical beast. So, again, I'm not slamming LeBron. I think it's overhyped. It's overhyped. That's all I'm going to say.
I was actually going to hand this and let you have a taste, but whoa.
Okay.
7'4" son. Wow.
What? Whoa.
Looking for pants. He's
Wait.
Tall, man.
Dude, that's wild.
What's wild, David?
7'4".
I know, but you were
Holy crap.
like you were not on the same page because you turned it off.
Well, no, but I accidentally clicked. I didn't mean to, but that's impressive.
Dude, that's a tall son. How tall are you, Santa Batch? That's tall.
That's very tall. Eric Durrett says, I wouldn't personally have LeBron in the top 15. He stat pads, on-court buffoonery. I don't like the way he plays, Eric Durrett. I don't like the stat padding. I don't like.
How old is your son?
I don't like the foul baiting and I don't like it, but the dude is a physical beast, right? Like, he truly is a weird species or weird specimen of a basketball player. And I have to give him credit for that. Does he deserve to be in the top 5? No. Does he deserve to be in the top 10? Not really. You could maybe make the argument again, my number 9 through 15, you could reorder those and we could go back and forth and I'd probably argue with you a little bit, but It wouldn't hurt me. It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
So Santa Batch said he's 6'6".
Dang, so Santa Batch.
They're both having some tall man issues.
He ate his Wheaties when he was growing up.
Yeah, good for you.
That's right.
Good for you.
That's right. That's awesome.
Cheers to overly tall people.
The squirrel says, I always go back to how it was said. How would said player do in the opposite era?
How tall is your wife?
How do you
Batch?
think? Yeah, well, yeah, great question. Great question.
I mean, like
That's some genetics
really
involved
tall.
there.
I've seen this like one couple on YouTube where it's a really tall dude and a tiny little woman. So I mean, it's like kind of funny how like
So,
yeah.
okay, hold on.
Taperson asked that too.
Yeah. So don't click away. We'll wait for them to respond, but I do want to get this one. This is Squirrels. Great question, Squirrels. Okay. I don't think Curry would be destroyed in MJ's era, but his game would have been different. Because if you think back then, there were short, because Curry, I think, is only like 6'1, right? He would have had to play more like the shorter players than like Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues. He would have had to, been that scrappy, do it all point guard. He still would have been a shooter, and his stats still would have been great because of his shooting ability if his coach would have let him shoot. Back then, they didn't want you to shoot that much. It was before the whole, yeah, that's the pappy. Go ahead.
Here, you want to taste Old Man with you?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Now, if you were to take Shaq, and put him in today's league, Shaq would probably do 32 to 35 a night on average. Here's the thing about, I saw a really interesting interview with Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant, and Kobe is on my list of 15. We haven't gotten to him yet. Kobe Bryant said if Shaquille O'Neal would have actually worked hard in the offseason to be healthy and in shape and practiced in the offseason to fix his free throws, that Shaquille O'Neal would have been the greatest player in NBA history. I actually kind of believe that because Shaq was such an absolutely physically dominant player. Had he tried, because Shaq will readily say, I would play into shape during the season. If he would have practiced free throws and become a good free throw shooter so that he couldn't have, the whole hack a Shaq thing couldn't happen, and he would have been in shape to begin with at the beginning of the season, his stats would have been amazing. I mean, they're really good now, don't get me wrong. If MJ played in today's league, he'd be doing 40 a night. It would be insane. It would be insane. Nobody could stop him in this game.
All right. So
I'm sorry. I'm just preaching right now, guys. Go ahead. I apologize. I'm sorry. I just got very excited.
Oh, no, I was just laughing at I texted my son.
There's dogs going on upstairs.
Well, no, there's Aiden. I think he's going to do the dishes.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, dude. Could you imagine taking some of the soft players and putting them against the Pistons, like the late 80s Pistons with Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer, Dennis Rodman? Dude, these guys, the current players would go down the lane and Bill Laimbeer and Dennis Rodman would lay them out, dude. Absolutely lay them out. How tall is my wife? I know. He's asking a different question. I know about his Santa Batch's wife.
Batches.
I know.
We're all wondering.
I know how tall my wife is.
How tall Santa Batches. He probably ran to measure her or something.
No, Taberson. Robert Parrish is not my top 15. Shaq would have ran over Bill Laimbeer. He would have. Shaq, dude. And I think that's my kids, they don't understand Shaq. They know Shaq is the funny commercial guy and the guy on Inside the NBA and, et cetera. But, the Shaq who literally would all 5 defenders would collapse on Shaq and Shaq would just literally move him out of the way and dunk. It's hard. And Doug McKelly, let's go Rumble. Let's go Rumble. I love it. All right. Dude, you found Old Man Winter for $70 in South Carolina? Bourbon Politico, that's a good haul. I want to say that the distillery, this is a $150 bottle. So for you to get that at $70 is pretty primo. Sweet Cindy said, I saw Shaq at an NCAA tournament game when I was a kid. Bobby Hurley and Grant Hill played the night as well. Doug Collins, dang, Bobby Hurley and Grant Hill. Grant Hill was so good. Man, he was so good. It's just injury, man. Rick Mahorn. Yeah, Rick Mahorn. Dude, that Pistons teams, I got so ticked off watching those Pistons teams. I hated them so bad. Larry Bird. Larry Bird may or may not be in my top 15. Do I think Larry Bird was that good, or do I think he's a little overrated? We'll have to find out here in a few minutes. So the problem is back in the day, Scott Kendall, good comment, says LeBron would get like 10 to 12 flops a game against those teams. Back then, the refs wouldn't call flops, and the players would not put up with flopping, right? Like if they're like, oh, if you're going to flop, I'm going to break your legs, and Bill Laimbeer would body slam you to the ground. So yeah, you couldn't have done that back then. You guys remember earlier this season, there was, what's that? Adebayo on Miami, who scored like 81 points or some ridiculous number. That would have never happened in the late 80s, early 90s. When he got to about 40 points at that point, and he was like, getting fouled all the time, these like ticky-tack fouls. Dude, the Pistons or any of the like classic 80s teams would have started clotheslining him and literally broke him, and they would have stopped doing it. He would have never done that back then. It was too disrespectful. Y'all pause so hard you think it's frozen. Every now and then we just kind of stop talking.
I'm reading. He's just like talking and reading too. So
yeah,
apologize if we are not entertaining.
Yeah, Taberson.
You all are entertaining us.
Yeah, so if Shaq would have controlled his weight a little bit better, I'm one to talk, right, about controlling weight. But Shaq, the Magic era of Shaq was the right weight for Shaq. After that, it gained too much weight in the offseason. It just took too long for it to come off during the season. If he would have stayed at the, kind of the heaviest he got when he was at Orlando, that would have been like peak Shaq. If he would have done that for his whole career and stayed that size. Big Daddy says, you're crazy. Hey, we'll see, Big Daddy. We'll see. Is Indiana, what is it? The Hoosiers, Larry. Do I think he's that good, or do I think he's kind of overhyped? Larry, oh man, you guys are all coming at me about Larry Bird. Oh, Papa Joe, you just say that because you're a Celtics fan. Come on. And I'm not a Celtics fan, so we'll see. We'll see. How many times have you watched The Last Dance? Twice. It's so good. It's so good. I'm sorry. It's so good. Kareem's, is he in my top 5? We'll find out. Like I said, he is not the GOAT, Doug McKellar. You can't tell me Larry Bird was the GOAT. Larry Bird was a good player, definitely top 20. Not sure if he's top, 5 or 6. Charles Barkley is a great player. Here's the problem with Charles Barkley. The problem with Charles Barkley is that he played when Michael Jordan was playing. And I feel like there's a bunch of players who were really, really good who didn't get the screen time, the dominance points, the MVPs, because it was Michael Jordan. And I think Charles Barkley was one of those. I think he had one MVP, which he honestly probably shouldn't have gotten. It probably should have been Jordan's that year too. Oh, Papa Joe's mad at me now. James Worthy, not top 25. Clyde the Glide. Clyde Drexler was amazing, but not top 25. Jerry West. Jerry West was my number 15, so. What about Wilt the Stilt? He might be in my top 5. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Larry Bird was a gangster because he would literally be like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And he did it to Jordan. He did it to a bunch of people, right? They have stories about like, yeah, I was playing Larry Bird. And he's like, all right, next time down the court, this is what I'm going to do. He's like, try to stop me. And he would literally do that, and they couldn't stop him. He was a great player. All right, Doug, Isaiah Thomas is not top 25 or top 20 at all. And I like Isaiah Thomas, fine, whatever. But, oh, come on, Papa Joe. I haven't even told you if I like Larry Bird yet or not. Papa Joe's mad at me now.
Yeah.
He's done.
Good job. I'm with you, Papa Joe.
I think he just hit the unsubscribe button. Nope. Papa Joe's down like Alabama.
Good. Right, unsubscribe to him.
Hey, Papa Joe, go to a mom with dogs. Wife. Go to a mom with dogs and unsubscribe to that channel.
No. She doesn't make anybody mad. She's just like is just this mom kind of person.
Yeah. Yeah, Patrick Ewing, actually, Scott's Kendall, that's a good point. Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, had those 3 players existed in any other era, not right in the heart of Michael Jordan, I think they would have had a lot more play. Faux show. Jackie Chan? Oh, Jackie Moon. I don't even know who that is. I apologize. All right. So what else are we watching, Jamie? I don't want to get back to. I don't want to be too deep in the NBA. So
you've only been talking about it. For
I know.
Like an hour.
So I'm getting out of it. So we'll go back to it in a few minutes though. What do we got? It's Friends and Neighbors with John Hamm. How you feeling about that one?
My mom, oldest of 17, 6'2", built like a Russian bear. That's Santa Batch. Sorry, I'm going back to what we asked. Yeah, David, what are you watching?
Well, we watching Friends and Neighbors with Sean Hamm, and it's fantastic.
Has anybody else watched Friends and Neighbors? That's actually a really good.
It's really good.
They're on their second season right now, which came out really quick after we watched the first season. We were like really surprised.
Yeah, because we didn't see it. We didn't see the first season when it first came out. We watched it recently, and then
John
they dropped
Hamm,
the second season. Yeah,
it's actually really good.
It's really good. It's a great show.
I'm going to be kind of lost when we're done The Boys, and we'll be done, I'm sure, Friends and Neighbors soon.
Yeah, a couple
of
weeks.
Both of those. And the only thing that's coming out is
Silo.
But that's not coming out till like July.
Yeah, it's like
next
July.
month. There's another one coming out, Dutton Ranch. So I'm wondering if that's with
Is that with the daughter and Rip?
Yeah, I think so.
What's
Maybe.
the daughter's name?
Do you guys know?
From Yellowstone, Rip and
from Yellowstone, it's Dutton Place or Dutton House or something that's coming out. I just saw it.
The one, the spinoff of Yellowstone, the Marshals, U.S. Marshals or whatever.
Yeah, we need to finish it, but
I don't know if we need to finish it.
Did not love it.
I mean, that is basically CSI Yellowstone, and it's poorly written. It's not very. The Madison, on the other hand, is fantastic.
Amazing.
Absolutely fantastic.
Beautiful story.
Yeah, and then obviously Landman's amazing. Yellowstone.
Dutton Ranch, that's what Fred said.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Beth. Lisa,
yes,
remembered
Beth and Rip. Thank you
so
much.
Yes, it is Beth and Rip. So I'm looking forward to that.
I want to see that one.
Does anybody know if that is a Taylor Sheridan write? Did he write that, or
just executive producer,
or is that just a spinoff of it?
One thing we're noticing is that if Taylor Sheridan is given writing credits for it,
it's not as amazing.
It's gonna no. If it's writing credits
based on characters created by Taylor Sheridan,
if it's just executive produced by him, like U.S. Marshals, and he's not involved in the writing, it might not be great.
Well, this says characters are based off of him. So
yeah, Scottie Pippen was an amazing player. I think he's definitely top 50 all time.
He is an executive producer on it, though. What were you looking for if he was what on it?
Jackie Moon should be in the top 15. Bourbon Politico, you might have
Shrinking. I kind of want to watch that. I saw previews for that, and I kind of was like, that's interesting. The like.
All right. Taberson asked for the top 15 bourbons.
What's his face on it?
Off the top of my head, and I want to say that I'm going to give you a list, but if I had time to think about it, it might be different. Stuff might be in a different order. Number 1 all time, Michter's Celebration Sour Mash. Number 2, Michter's 20. Number 3, Michter's 25. Number 4 is Pappy 20. It was Papa Joe's, actually. Then after that, I would say some of the Buff Turkeys. Then I would probably say George T. Stagg. There's one or two Wellers in there that were exceptionally good. Our actual pick, the JD single barrel proof rye pick that we did, was probably toward the bottom of that 15. Michter's 10, some of the Michter's 10 releases would be in there, and that's most of them. I could probably fill out my top 15 with different versions and stuff of that.
I feel so the same, because it's so amazing to me to find like British actors that like learn how to speak.
It's funny,
in what was it, Walking Dead. A lot of them are British actors, right? In The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
But they speak normal like English. You think
accent?
American they don't
accents,
have an accent, which is amazing to me.
Yeah, Brian says Friends and Neighbors is great. It's really good.
We like that too. Yeah.
John Hamm. John Hamm is a guy from what was the show he started with? It was the big famous one that we watched from he was the ad guy in the 60s.
The one that
that I want you to watch, and
with the cigarettes and
and the sexism and stuff that's hilarious.
Oh my God, why is it
Mad Men?
Mad Men.
There, it took me a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
So Taylor Sheridan is one of the writers in the upcoming Call of Duty film. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like we know that we love all like his writing and most of the stuff that he's done so far. So I'll watch anything. Like it's like Landman, for example, is you did not expect that to be a show that I would be into,
so
but
good.
it's so good.
Taylor Sheridan is one of the most gifted TV writers in the last 20
I feel
years.
Like he's like
it's just
top
that
of
good.
my list.
Yeah.
If somebody asked me.
Yeah, Matt, those are all players that were
Severance,
overlooked because of Michael Jordan.
Severance is really good too.
Severance is good. When does the next season of Severance come out?
It's sometime this year. So, but it's not in May. I know that because I just looked up May, and it's not. May is not looking very good right now, except for the Dutton.
So, Doug, I actually just got contacted by Olight. They want me to send me a free O-Clip Pro or whatever. They want to send me one to do a review on. I just hesitate to take the free stuff too much because I don't know if I want to do a full video on it. So
yeah, we're really excited about Silo coming too.
Allen Iverson, yeah, he was overlooked because he was, partly he was overshadowed from Kobe a little bit, I think. And Allen Iverson is probably top 25. If I were to, actually extend my list past 15, I can't put him in the top 10. A great player though. Amazing, amazing player. Mad Men. Yeah, that's it. Severance is good. You said that already. Silo's good. Baby Driver. Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, okay.
Is that Baby Driver?
I've heard of that, but I've never seen that.
I have not seen that either. Don Draper on Mad Men. Yeah. Yeah, Taberson, I love Olight stuff. I feel like it's a really good balance between quality and price. Streamlight is like a step up in quality, or at least perceived quality, but you pay for it, right? So I can get like a rifle mounted Streamlight, like a really good one for 125 to 150.
I think this was the show we were trying to remember.
Sicario, that's a movie.
Oh, okay.
And I've heard it's really good, but I've never seen it. It's
maybe then it's not the show. Because I feel like it was probably about a month ago. You guys were telling us about a show, and it began with an S, and we could not figure out what show that was. So,
Matt was saying the Dream Team. Yeah, the Dream Team. Was it 88 or 92 Dream Team? I think it was 92. Would have absolutely crushed anybody. Pluribus is really, really good.
Yeah. Apple is doing a lot of good.
I'm liking a lot of that stuff Apple does. Yeah. They tend to actually be willing to put some money into new stuff, new ideas, which is pretty sweet.
Donnie, I was just about to say that. Did everybody watch Paradise? Because the second season, Paradise is all around.
Paradise is a very good show. Soundtrack's amazing.
The first season, the soundtrack's amazing. Oh, and I love the president, in that, what's his name? He's Chris. Yeah, he was in Star Trek. And now he's in Friends and Neighbors.
Chris.
He's the new guy on Friends and Neighbors.
Yeah, he's the new rich guy
on Friends and Neighbors.
It's Chris something, right? I can't remember his name.
But no, Paradise is amazing. Yeah. And even the second season was like, wow. And I'm excited for that just to continue.
Yeah, VA Bourbon fan, I like Surefire, but they're just so expensive. I've got a couple of their flash. I don't have any of their weapon lights just from pricing. So for my go-to rifle, like my go-to
What's up, bourbon lover?
End of the world rifles, I do have Surefire or Streamlights.
Bottle killing.
But then on my other stuff, I use Olights. And I honestly have not had any problems with Olights for the most part. I had one problem with a pressure switch on an Olight, but they replaced it for free. And I'm not even sure it was actually a problem. I think I just had zip tied it too tightly.
Apple TV quality. Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. Is that
his name?
Sounds right.
I don't know his name. That sounds
seen
right. Him. Yeah, everybody's saying that. Yeah, no. Cheers to the wild. I know we haven't had wild turkey rare breed in so long.
We had to pick one up.
David, I said it on the last live stream last week. We talked about how we didn't have one anymore, and then you went
$52 in the ABC right now.
I know, and you went in and got it, and we got this yesterday, and look at this.
Jamie was thirsty last night, guys.
I had some of it. It was so good. You had some of it, so
yeah. Well, and there's nothing with
No, Donnie said no, it's not Chris Pine. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? The dude that played the president in Paradise.
He was the president of Paradise. He was the captain in the new Star Treks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was Captain Kirk in the new Star Treks. I cannot remember his name. I thought it was Chris Pine. That sounds right to me, but yeah, Rare Breed Rye is really good too. I haven't had one of those for a while.
Okay, Taberson, I'll do a chug for a super chat. Yeah, I mean, again, we hadn't had Rare Breed in forever, and I know that's one of the bottles we really loved. So David went ahead and got some.
Squirrels, you are correct. Yeah, there's a bunch of really good players in the 90s, in the late 80s, early mid 90s, who were really impacted because of Michael Jordan.
James Marsden, that's who they said.
That sounds more.
That
correct.
sounds more familiar.
That sounds more like.
But
who I'm thinking of.
You started with Chris though. You started calling him Chris.
I did say Chris, but
so I don't know who you're thinking. You're still thinking of Chris Pratt, probably.
Pine was crap.
Okay,
maybe it's two different
Chris
actors,
Pine
and I totally
played
messed
William
up.
Shatner part in the new Star Trek.
So Chris Pine was Kirk. Maybe it's two different actors.
No,
I could be totally screwing.
I'm gonna look it up.
I apologize. I could
because
be literally screwing the whole thing up. Well, while Jamie looks that up, I'm going to tell you my top 5.
Dude, I'm gonna say dude in Paradise, the president who died.
Yeah. So let me go through my list again. So number 15, Jerry West. Number 14, LeBron James. 13, Nikola Jokic. 12,
I'm such
Steph
a good
Curry.
Googler.
11, Bill Russell. 10, Magic Johnson. 9, Hakeem Olajuwon. 8, Dr. J. 7, Shaq.
Okay, his
6,
name in the thing
Tim
is
Duncan.
Cal.
Okay. Oh, Taberson, $5 super chat. Chug, Jamie.
Ian Merrigan. Wait a minute.
That's not it.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, that's. Whoa.
Not
I'm on a
close.
different Paradise or something.
All right. Number 5.
That's not him.
Number 5, Larry Bird.
Oh, Taberson. Okay. You want me to. Wait, Taberson. Am I chugging the rest of the Pappy? Or am I chugging something else? You gonna make me chug Pappy? But I don't know if I could chug whiskey.
Well, I just finished off this. It's pretty good, but it's done. Good job, Jamie. You did it.
I don't know if
Thank you, Taberson, for the super chat.
I held it for a second.
Doesn't
Thank
matter.
You so much.
It's one pour.
Held it
You're
for
good.
A second.
All right.
Because you can't just down whiskey. You got to get the flavor in first.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's so good.
So let me go through my top 5 real quick.
Wow, that was an experience right there.
I bet it was. Not many people do that to Pappy. Number 5 is Larry Bird.
Okay.
A lot of people will compare Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Who is better? Blah, blah, blah. Clearly, it was Larry Bird. Way better than Magic Johnson. Number 4 is Kareem.
Okay.
Number 3 is Wilt Chamberlain. Number 2, all time, is Kobe Bryant. And number 1 is Michael Jordan.
Paradise is on Hulu, right?
Yes. So number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Kobe Bryant. Number 3, Wilt Chamberlain. Number 4, Kareem. Number 5, Larry Bird. Number 6, Tim Duncan. 7, Shaq. 8, Dr. J. 9, Hakeem. 10, Magic. 11, Bill Russell. 12, Curry. 13, Joker. Now, obviously, Curry, Joker, and LeBron, they could move around in that list because they're still playing, right? So, and there's actually a current crop of players. I think that if, oh my God, I lost his name. San Antonio Spurs, the alien. What's his name? Oh my gosh.
James, you guys were right. James Marsden.
It's Marsden. Okay.
Marsden.
It's Marsden. Okay. He's really good.
Cal Bradford was his. Yeah, I really like him.
I see his face. The kid from France. What is the friggin' player's name from San Antonio?
Yes, Lisa, thank you.
Papa Joe forgives me.
I clarified.
I was gaslighting you a little bit. Larry Bird. No,
Ben.
I was gaslighting Papa Joe just a little bit.
Okay.
Victor Wembanyama. Thank you so much. Yeah. So Victor Wembanyama, if he stays healthy, he could end up being a top 10 player all time, right? Who else? Shea Gilgeous Alexander. If
Scott
plays good, he could go.
One out
Jokic,
for the GOAT.
Yeah, Jokic, he could move up that list. He's still playing. And I think Jokic has the potential to be a top 5, but he's going to have to win some more MVPs. He's going to have to win some more championships. His individual stats are just bonkers.
All right, now this is Mama's choice right here.
What was this?
Mama's choice.
Old Man Winter.
Old Man Winter.
Okay. All right.
The 1924.
Scott Kendall, thank you so much.
Is the love of my life.
Yeah. Anybody who says that Michael Jordan is not the greatest basketball player of all time hasn't done the work. They haven't looked into it. They haven't done the research.
I have to say, this is better than everything on the table tonight. Oh, wait, I need to sip it first, but on the nose, it's better than anything that I've had all night. 1924, it might be expensive, but if it were a little lower cost, it would be the best thing ever.
Dennis Rodman did not make the list, just only because he's a very one-way player. I mean, he was a defensive juggernaut, right? Like, he would impact a game in ways that almost no other defender could ever do. Definitely a top 50 player of all time. Oh, John Stockton, I think if I were to continue my list down after 50, maybe I'll have to do that.
Wait.
Is keep going down the list.
Is the new 1924 worth the bump in price?
We haven't tried it.
How much did they bump it in price? Where's Mr. Graves? Can he get us a new 1924? Oh, wait, because he doesn't ever get us anything. I'm not pointing fingers. You know who you are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet Cindy. Jokic is definitely the best second-round draft pick ever. I still love the fact that he was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial, and that every now and then he'll wear like a Taco Bell hoodie or Taco Bell zip-up just to remind people that he was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. That's really funny. Dennis Rodman, Brian Fuller. You know that. You're just joking.
Wait, give Coop a few years. I went to school.
Oh, yeah. Cooper Flagg. Dude, Cooper Flagg's no joke.
I got
Took
all
me a
serious
second,
about
Scott.
that
I apologize
price increase.
Yeah, Cooper Flagg, like, he's got the potential to be a top 10. Again, he has
making
to stay
sure
healthy.
It's in my budget.
He's got to stay on track. He's got to, practice. He's got to do the work.
Wait, that's cheaper
but
then.
He's a physical beast.
If 1924 used to be 140, right?
No, it was 120. It's been 120.
Oh, okay. Maybe
we would pay more because of
forgot.
markup and shipping.
Yeah, and somebody
our connection, he charges all this markup.
Yeah, he upcharges. Randy Karras, thank you so much. Do I have to chug this? I'm gonna chug this, but I'm gonna hold it.
Cheers, Randy Karras.
And then I'm gonna.
Ooh, this Old Man Winter is really good. Yeah, Cooper Flagg is no joke. Yeah, Dennis Rodman is psycho, and in the best way. So he's weird, and all the off-court silliness and the hair and dressing is like a woman, all that other stuff. It's just, it's him being him. But if you actually listen to him talk about the science of rebounding, it's a beautiful thing to listen to. He literally would watch the ball and predict. He learned how to predict where the ball was going to go based on where the shot was going. And like, dude, the guy was amazing.
Guys, cheers to finding a bottle you love.
Yes, cheers to that.
This is my bottle I love. And when you find a bottle you love, you don't care about the price if you have a husband that's just willing to buy it for you.
I pay $150 for my 1924. Yeah. I basically pay $150 for those just because that's what they come for. And Jamie
that's
likes
what
them.
I love. And I think we have one backup left.
Yeah. So
calling our dealer.
So the funny thing is I was not a Chicago Bulls fan, right? I grew up in Atlanta. I was a Hawks fan. So I was like watching like Dominique Wilkins. My stepdad was a huge Portland Trail Blazers fan with Clyde Drexler. And then when I went to college, I was in Utah. So I became a big Jazz. So Stockton and Malone, like that was my thing. I was never a Jordan fan, but I could appreciate him for who he was, even if I didn't like the team and didn't want him to win. Very similar to Kobe Bryant. I hate the Lakers, still hate him to this day, but Kobe being Bryant is the second best player to ever touch the basketball court. Oh, he was incredibly smart, Matt. He was incredibly smart.
Fitz needs to go outside, so I need to tell one of my sons.
You're not kidding, Doug. If I bribe her with enough good whiskey, she's nice to me.
Yeah, I'm totally
nice. Nice is a strong word.
I'm totally nice to you.
She's passively nice to me.
I can be bribed with like matchas from Starbucks,
the berry matchas or the banana bread matchas,
good whiskey, like, and what else, David?
Yeah. So Doug, the funny thing is is, so this is obviously where I film videos, right? And so on the other side of the camera, I have a curtain, and on the other side of that, I have a table. On that table, I've got a bunch of watches, a bunch of bracelets, a bunch of rings, so that when I film, I can it's all down here, and I just throw them on. I didn't throw anything on. So.
Oh my gosh, me neither. Like
You're not married?
No.
What's up, girl?
Dude, I'm a little single tonight.
What's up, girl?
Yo, man. Hey.
Hey, can I have your number?
Hey. Can you
Hakeem,
slide into my DMs?
Yeah, Hakeem's on my list. He's like number 9 or 10. Yep.
That's really funny. I didn't put anything on tonight. Normally I put something on, but
best rebounder ever. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. There's some great rebounders out there. Dennis Rodman, I might have to say he's the best, because that's the only thing the dude cared about. All Dennis Rodman cared about was getting the rebounds. So,
hey, just read that, David, and look at me when you say it.
Sup, girl? How you doing? You like bourbon? Yeah.
You had me at sup, girl. No, just kidding. It's so much better than what you normally call me.
Yes.
When you call me the
Brian, I got nothing.
Like, sometimes it's a turn off.
I got no game. My game is I have negative game.
Wait, tell them what do you guys want to know what David said to me? Does anybody know that? I wonder, have we told
We've told that story many times on the live streams. Yeah.
Wait, do some of our
Wilt's in my top 5.
Our longtime people know what line David pulled on me?
Yeah.
When we first met. Well, when we didn't meet in person, when we met online.
Squirrels, Iverson's not in my top 15. He's a great, tremendous player, but not Rodman's a great, not in my top 5.
Totally. He says
Wilt Chamberlain's my top
the word
5.
Beautiful all the time. It's like
Karl Malone's not in my top 15. Yeah. Iverson's not in my top 5. I said top 5, but not top 15. Iverson, Rodman, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, they're not top 15 to me.
Fred said this is my account balance.
Definitely didn't say that. All right, we got a couple minutes left. If you have not entered...
Oh my gosh, wow, the time. Dude, we have 12 minutes left.
12 minutes left. If you have not entered the giveaway tonight, you have to do it.
No. Where are you going, David? Nature calls, guys. And when you get to be really, 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 really super old.
Sure.
Okay. No. Do you guys know what David's line was when we first met? And let me just tell you, if you ask a girl out and you're like, hey, let me take you to happy hour. Like, no, girls, you deserve a date. You deserve dinner, not just happy hour. Okay. Because David was like, yeah, he's like, let's meet up for happy hour. And I'm like, he's totally going to diss me if he thinks I'm like not cute at all. So guys, no, we deserve a dinner, not just happy hour. Okay. Let me get that straight. So that was David's second, reason why I didn't like him at first. But then the first time he actually asked me who does the modeling for my, the pictures on the website. He was like, oh my gosh,
it was a good pickup line.
She's so beautiful. He's like, who's the model that does all your pictures?
My first line to her was
jerk,
hey,
I'm that beautiful in those pictures.
Yeah. I was like, hey, sorry to bother you, but could I get the name of the model you had that you used to take your pictures with? And so they take it two ways. One is they're like, oh, oh, yeah, it's just me. Or you take it the other way, like, how dare you say that? Like, of course it's me. Right. But either way, it gets their attention.
Like, that's something I would really do.
Well, no, I said people either do one of two things. You took it as like, no, of course it's me. But it gets their attention. I'm just saying. All right. Now, Jamie.
No.
Jamie.
That's not what got me. It was totally the big muscle calves.
Yeah, but you didn't know about that.
And the blue eyes. Like, dude, you didn't do anything. Like, none of your pickup lines worked. It was all the calves.
They all worked.
Like, have you guys ever seen, if you go to a mom with dogs, you'll see David's calves on my channel.
As a thank you for not grabbing a special bottle while I was in the bathroom.
Oh man, I forgot that. Don't you have to do something else in there?
But I have a buff turkey for you to taste.
Oh, that's good.
This is the first buff turkey we had. We don't have very much left, but Jamie,
I'll do some buff turkey any day. Buff me up with some turkey. Buff turkey is amazing.
It's so good. It's the best.
It's the best wild turkey
Wow.
/ buffalo trace I've ever had in my life. Pick those expensive dinners, Jim. I don't even have to do expensive, but don't tell me that let's meet up for a happy hour so you don't have to pay like a price.
Here's the deal.
Wait, hold on, Mr.
What's up, Fulton Moraz? How you doing, man?
Dude.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I work the chat.
Going to Tennessee. Have a fun time in
pretty.
Tennessee.
I work the chat. You look pretty.
Be safe. Drive safe.
Yes. Drive safe.
Yes.
Make us proud.
Yes. And good luck with your mom.
Yes. Make
we
us
will.
proud.
100%. You guys have a good time. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah. Good to hear from you. Oh, okay. Did
That
I
buff
say
turkey's so
this
good.
was the best thing I've ever tasted in my life? This is the best thing I've ever. Get the bottle on the table.
I had to put it away or we're going to drink more. And we
No,
can't.
we won't. We won't.
Can't.
I'll sip this.
This is a
CJP
Reveries out of
bourbon.
Charleston. It's a pick
What's
from,
up?
it's a buff turkey pick. What's
What's
up,
up?
CJP?
Cheers. No, get that bottle up here.
Nope.
Just so that way they know what we're
No, we're already done. We're about to do the drawing.
Oh my gosh, this is the best.
Illustrious
We have
Ground Pounder.
8 minutes.
Oh, the 15-year buff turkey from Reveries.
My
Nice.
goodness.
Nice.
My goodness.
Buff turkey
What's up,
was the
Jeff?
best accident to ever happen.
Buff turkey was the best collision of buffalo
Taberson's
turkey.
asking what the bottle is. Final.
See, thank you.
So this
You
was
can't drink it and not tell everybody.
This was a
to
pick
do it.
from New
We're
Era.
it's almost a bottle kill.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're not doing that though. So this is a New Era buff turkey. I got this out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh my goodness, guys. I've never tasted anything. This is from like a different world. So if I love 1924, then this is like upgraded into the like we're playing with the big leagues here.
So I'll be honest with you.
In this pour. I like it better than Pappy.
I like it better than Pappy. I like it better than George T. Stagg. If I had to pick between a good buff turkey and George T. Stagg, I would probably say George T. Stagg and then sell it and then buy a buff turkey and pocket the rest of the money. So anyway,
I would sell everything.
Compared to Pappy 20. Pappy 20, here's the thing.
I would sell everything that you had to get me another one.
It's really good. Taberson's compared to Pappy 20. The problem with Pappy 20.
Why don't we try to make it? We should mix wild turkey and
it doesn't
buffalo
work.
trace.
The thing about Pappy 20 is amazing because it's so unique. Not that it's particularly it has this
balance.
What? I'm talking about Pappy 20.
Oh, I'm talking about this.
All right, let me finish about Pappy 20. Pappy 20 is unique because of how musty it is. So you get this buffalo trace plus this mustiness, this like mushroom earthy mustiness, and you've never had anything like it. Just because you never had anything like it doesn't mean it's the most amazing thing you've ever had, right?
He's packing.
The squirrels.
He's packing down there in the calves.
It's the only place
I used to tell him that, like, what doctor did your implant, your calf. If you go to a mom with dogs, there's actually a video that we just did together, a date night video, which is cute. And
whoa, Doug, Sazerac is buying Brown Foreman.
I didn't know that.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
No, Brown
that is
Foreman.
awful.
They're my jams.
That's
Foreman's my jam.
That's Jack Daniels. That's Old Forester.
No, I know.
Oh my God. No, William Llewellyn is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But every now and then it's not like it's always amazing, actually. But yeah.
It's amazing. But then when you get to this level of when you get to the buff turkey, it's like two amazingness collide, and it just like it makes sense. Your world starts to make sense.
Yeah.
And you like everything that you've ever wanted in a whiskey is like right there in your glass. And you are just amazed by it. That's how I feel about buff turkey.
Yes.
Don't let me talk anymore.
All right. The squirrel says date night video about the dog hair, my story of my life.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, the Fresca cleanse. I'm rocking Fresca in my Buc-ee's mug tonight. If you're looking for something refreshing,
David, you're really red.
Well, yeah.
You look very happily red.
I am happy right now.
Look at
If you are looking for something grapefruity, refreshing, that's perfect for sipping whiskey, try a Fresca.
No,
if you want the best gas station experience that you can have on a journey,
just
go to Buc-ee's,
Gatorade or a liquid IV
from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Remember, Buc-ee's and Fresca, if you're looking for somebody to sponsor, I am your person. Because
I was about to say
guys.
this is not sponsored by
that was my audition.
This is not a paid advertisement. David's just hoping to get discovered.
I know. Okay, first of all, hold on. No, I do need to say something.
Oh.
So I don't know if you guys know, but last Tuesday, so Tuesday? 9 days ago on Tuesday, I put a video out. It's almost at 500,000 views.
Dude, he totally killed me with the subscriber counts.
I don't know what happened to that video, but we've had almost, as a channel, we have had almost 10,000 subscribers in the last week because of that video.
Oh, we're celebrating. I told you we're supposed to celebrate your 60K of this.
True. Tonight. We crossed over 60K a couple days ago.
61, aren't you?
No, it's almost 62 now.
Okay. So
I don't know what happened, but the video went crazy viral.
It's not
we're actually almost 60. We're almost 63 now.
So we're celebrating.
Yes. So thank you for everybody for all the support. I don't know what happened to that video, but it's gone bonkers. And again, like 10K subs over the last week. So
he's already celebrating.
I've been celebrating all
Fred
night.
said 62.8. Dude, he blew me out of the water. Do you guys realize he almost had like 10,000 new subscribers? And if you're new out there, shout yourself out so that way we can get to know you like we do all of our other people. See, Nick, right. What is up? Congratulations, David. I know I'm so jealous because I'm not jealous because, I'm so happy for him.
for the love of bourbon. Exactly. The new subs must be so confused about the Whiskey Live.
They probably
We're just having, again, the whole point.
This is us.
The whole point of the Thursday live stream, like obviously the channel, we're more prep focused or current event focused on preparedness type stuff. Barking. But these lives are like a way to decompress, to not stress about the world, just to have fun together as a community. That's what these Thursday live streams are about now.
Doug,
if you want to drink, have a drink.
Yeah, but dogs are like, his topics are heavy, My dog content is so light, and easy and just like not, you don't have to like think about this heavy life that's on.
John Cloud shouts himself out. Thank you so much, John, for joining the community.
Yes, thank you, John.
Hey, John. Thank you. Appreciate it.
John's a really tall person too. Do you remember we met him in person?
Mm-hmm.
How's James Lay?
He was at Neil's condo.
Neil's condo. When we did the live stream after the Jack Daniels pick, they did. And we actually, John Cloud, I think we actually liked you guys the pick that you didn't get.
The jalapeno cilantro.
Whiskey is where it's Randy cares. Best stream preppers of the world unite. I know.
What's up, Matt? Matt, we missed you while you get. We missed both you and Mandolin while you guys were gone.
We really did. Everybody.
Every stream, we're like, where is freaking Matt and Mandolin?
We weren't like that, but everybody on the live stream.
I was like it. I was like, I don't know how to do this without Matt and Mandolin.
And you were thinking it, but you were trying to play it off like you knew what you were doing, and really you didn't.
I still don't know what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Mark Owens. Thank you, Brian Fuller. Appreciate you, Brian. We got to see you guys soon.
See, and what's nice about the whiskey community, and a lot of these people, maybe the newer people that are like jumping on or kind of like watching behind the scenes, is a lot of you guys are people that we've met in person throughout the whiskey channel
through the years, doing it for years.
Throughout the years, we've met, so many of you, and we love you guys. And it's like,
Taberson, we're going to do the drawing right now. I know you got to go.
I got a sample of Old Man Winter from you guys. Jeff, we just bottle killed that. Oh, I was going to say a bad word, but I don't say a bad word unless I've been drinking.
You were going to say the B word.
No, I was like, S word.
Oh, wow. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Jamie, you're saucy tonight.
No, I feel like the B word's worse. I don't like the B word at all. Where is Joe Grace? Doug, he was on here earlier, and so was Kathy.
All right, we got 3 prizes tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, Randy, we'd love to meet you too. Hopefully, Randy. Maybe you'll do
If we start
Like-
traveling again, we'll do meetups when we travel. I'm all about it. We just have to do it.
It can be prepping or whiskey
No,
because
we don't care.
obviously
As long
we
as
talk about
you know,
everything.
you're into us and you're into the lives and the
Did
videos.
you just say as long as you're into us? As long
not
as
in
you,
that way, weirdo.
as long as you
God,
didn't.
why do you got to make everything about pineapples and eggplants?
As long as you don't invite us to
Stop! Don't talk. Stop! Just stop right there, Jamie.
No, as long
I don't know what you're gonna say, but just stop.
it
All right.
wasn't that bad, but you like really.
I'm just worried about where you're going.
No.
All right.
I was gonna say as long as you don't invite us to happy hour because
Oh,
that's
okay,
what I
fair
told
enough.
them. You invited me to happy hour because
Well, the whole
David
reason,
did not want to spend his money.
It wasn't that I didn't want to.
Unless I was legit, he wanted a happy
Jeff
hour because
Wimbush,
he could.
LeBron is not cooking anybody in his
He could
40s.
he could flight or what is it? Leave or flight or what is the saying about that? Fly or flight? What is it?
Fight or flight.
Yes. And that's kind of what you would do if like you were like, yeah, let's meet up for happy hour. So he wouldn't. Yeah.
I could peace out if I wanted to. Not be a big deal. Actually, Jeff Wimbush, I got to take that back. LeBron is amazing at 40, right? For a 40-year-old, he's playing great.
Fight or flight. Thank you.
The problem is,
yes,
he's not Michael Jordan. He's not Kobe Bryant. Not Wilt. He's number 14. Anyway, all right. Let's do this. Aged and Oak.
Taberson, take that Glencairn. No, literally.
She's good. She's good.
I'm about to finish the rest of
Yes.
my
all right.
buff turkey.
Okay. If your name is called, shout yourself out, and then you got to send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com.
Yes.
All right. The winner of Aged and Oaks Penelope 18-year American Light Whiskey.
18-year
American Light Whiskey goes to. I love American Light Whiskey. Yes. Scott Kendall. Scott, are you still out there?
Are you still out there? You've been like talking to us.
Scott, are you still out there,
My
man?
wife set up a get out of this date call. So I actually scheduled our first date with my neighbor is a singer in a 80s cover band. And I actually met him out at that time because I didn't want to meet him alone. Yeah. I wanted to make sure I had backup.
I'm very scary and intimidating.
It was like Mr. Clean scary though. You had dude, you look so much better that you leave it like
that I have stubble now. I used to bick it.
When he did Mr. Clean, like I know it reminded me of my stepdad's Mr.
Oh God.
Clean.
Okay, Scott Kendall. Send me an email to
shiny.
Scott. Send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com with your shipping address.
Wait,
and that you won Aged and Oaks.
That's Mark B. Where's Scott?
Stop. Let me talk. No, I have this under control.
No, you don't. Because
I've already clicked on Scott's. Just stop. Okay. Thank you, Mark B. Scott, send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com. Send me your address and that you won Aged and Oaks Penelope 18-year. Next up. All right. Next up is the Heaven Hill 90th anniversary bottle. We got a sample of that coming from us, and the winner of that goes to
so good too.
Jameson.
No.
Congratulations, Jameson Meyer.
Spin again.
Jameson, are you out there, Jameson?
Spin again.
I will not let Jamie stop you from getting that sample, Jameson.
Spin again. Oh, Jameson.
Oh, Doug's going Jamie.
If I pour that,
hey, Jameson, I got it. I won't let her pour it, Jameson. I got
Jameson.
You, man.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna get
Jameson. Send me an email to David.
Wait, where's some George Dickel?
George Dickel Malort combo. No, Jameson, you get the Heaven Hill 90th anniversary. Congratulations, Jameson. I'll get that out to you.
Yeah, if David pours it for you, Jameson. No, I'm just kidding. I would not stop anybody, even though you're really
Elmer T. Lee.
I didn't click on anything.
All right. Here we go. There we go.
Randy
I fixed
Karras.
it. Randy, did we see? All right, we got to go back. Was he there?
Got to go back. No, I didn't see him, but
Papa Joe's there. B Squared's there.
They're like, I
We
can
froze.
I can be a
Froze
Randy
up.
Karras.
Randy Karras, are you out there? Randy Karras.
Randy, I know
Sandeep's
I saw
out there. Nick
you.
Altman's out there.
Oh, you guys are all in the house.
Doug's out there. Big Daddy's out there.
Randy Karras.
Randy, are you out there, Randy?
Here, say it like say it really sweet. Maybe he'll answer.
I almost said it in a very inappropriate way.
Did you almost say Big Daddy like you did?
No,
Big
no,
Daddy,
that would have been fine.
I'll never.
Hey, there you go, Randy.
There's Randy. See,
what happened to the
did it.
stream?
I didn't. That
I didn't do anything.
Randy Karras, congratulations.
Congratulations, Randy. We got you down.
Yes, Elmer T. Lee. That's a good pour.
Randy,
too.
send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com.
Yes. No.
With your shipping address and that you won the Elmer T. Lee.
I feel like we need to hear a Big Daddy in your future, David. I need you to say it like, do you guys?
I don't know if he's still out there though.
I just saw him not too long. That's what reminded me of it. So a while ago when we were staying at a hotel or like some Airbnb. No, it was a hotel. We just did, was it a Jack Daniels pick? You know. And yes, and David was trashed. I'm trying to remember who was there with us. They had a dog and they were down a few doors down. If you're out there, let us know. Who was it? What was his name? He had a dog with him, and I loved on their dog. But you went and smoked a cigar with them, and then you came back and did the live stream, and you Big Daddy won. And David said your name like super weird.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Yes.
There we go.
But who
it's the Brian Fuller, Jack Daniels pick. So we were in Kentucky. Whose dog would it have been?
We were in Kentucky.
No, Tennessee, excuse me.
Oh, I know. I'm trying. It's like at the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of who it was. Who were you? You had your wife with you, and you had your dog with you, and you guys were like a couple doors down. You went and smoked a cigar with them, and then came back and you did the live stream with that, or with me. Man, looking at that table, you guys are highly trained individuals. Wow, that was
thank you, Mike Magnum.
Mike, that
first time we've ever talked to Mike. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Where are you from?
Yeah, are you here for the prepping or the whiskey?
Or just the good times? The good times.
Doug said, "Hey, Daddy." No, but it's interesting how you create these memories.
Yeah, pretty much.
Again, like I said,
Doug's like, come to Florida, Wyoming. What part of Wyoming? I love Wyoming.
Who wants David to come anywhere?
I want to go to Wyoming. I haven't been to Wyoming in 15 years.
I do too, just because
probably 15 years since I left Utah.
Yeah. So he's from Wyoming, so don't scare him. But what are you here for, Mike Magnum, Wyoming? I'm just assuming you're a prepper, huh? Are you a prepper?
I think Mike Magnum might be more about the pineapples than the eggplants than the prepping.
Don't scare anybody away. David, that's wrong.
It was a joke.
It's not everybody jokes right off the bat.
I know, but that's pretty funny though.
Yes, Aaron said
come to Missouri,
here
Donnie.
For the train wreck. Yes.
There we go.
Look, you scared Mike Magnum.
Mike Magnum's like, okay, that's too much. I gotta leave.
But no, for realsies, Jamie, stop fixing things. Please don't say Big Daddy. I'll never no, for realsies.
Nice,
the memories is just funny.
Perfect.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Taberson's bottle is getting there tomorrow.
Good.
All right. Anyway.
Love it for realsies. Okay, wait. Outside of I'm retired and hunt and fish. You guys crack me up.
There we go. That's perfect. We're glad you're here, Mike.
We'll be here on Monday and we can talk about some fishing and hunting if you want.
So Patreons, we'll see you guys. Patreons 8:00 on Sunday. We'll be doing a live stream together. Yeah. Probably giving away another sample of the Heaven Hill 90th anniversary. You Patreon, so come back on Sunday for your chance to win a sample of the Heaven Hill 90th. Totally. Everybody else, we're going to be doing a prepping live stream on Sunday night at 9. I don't know what we're going to be talking about yet, but it'll be a fun time.
Stuff, and I probably will just read chat.
We'll see. We might just hang out and drink.
Michael Dow.
That's right.
I shipped my sample on Monday of the Evernorth.
Thank
Well,
you so much, Michael Dow.
Thank you for sharing your
Yes,
sample.
and thank you to Aged and Oak, especially tonight, for donating a sample.
Yes.
Very kind of you. That Penelope 18 American Light Whiskey is so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys have a beautiful evening. Have a great Friday.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Find a bottle you love or find
Until next time.